and drink even more wine. Just
One.
Oh, that's not COVID. Coffee, not COVID. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to reflect much, shall we, on for this year at Christmas time, and they bring back the highlights of it all.
To be honest, I still can't believe how the world has reacted to it.
Nothing's going to go back to normal, is it? For a long time.
No.
Social distancing is going to be there for
Go up to
ages.
Christmas, please. Or up to Christmas.
Trouble is, at Christmas time, when everybody does get coughs and colds and stuff like
That's
that,
it.
how are you going to know? Everyone will be getting tested, everybody will be self-isolating.
Hopefully the numbers will be really low by then. Be a bit more relaxed.
Well, we've all played this before, haven't we? I
Yeah.
don't remember it though.
I can't.
I sort of remember it if you've got to put your pyramids on the front.
I thought I remembered it, but now it's here. I don't think I can remember it.
They've all played it before, yeah. Andy Grayson style. Okay, right, so we have to do a little bit of setup before we start playing. We'll just go around and tell you what's what, right? So the board is divided into city spaces. Okay, everyone's going to have a city, so it makes sense if you take the one that's closest to you. See that they're all divided up into districts, and you've got pyramids, which is where you're going to put your pyramids. Each of your pyramids has got a power level. You'll be able to upgrade your pyramids, blah blah blah. And these pyramids refer to the levels of these tiles that you can buy. So if you've got a level 1 pyramid, you're only limited to the level 1 tiles. Yeah, you've got black, white, red, and blue power tiles. Yeah. Red is more offensive, blue is defensive.
What is this, the level?
Yeah, you see the onks or anks. Yeah, that's level 1, level 2. These are defensive, this is more offensive, yeah. So, these also let you teleport, right? So you'll be able to teleport from your pyramid to a obelisk. Okay, I'll tell you how to do that in a minute. So you've got different temples, okay? Temples, and this is called the Sanctuary of All Gods, right, which isn't a temple, but it still gives you some benefits if you're in control of it at the end of a round, yeah? Right, so when you play a board, you should have one of these sort of oval markers. Stick on number 7 of your prayer points, yeah? You'll be spending these prayer points to take these actions on your thing. So you got move, you got recruit, you got raise pyramid, get prayer points, and then buy action tiles. Yeah. You also got a black token, which refers to the black power tiles, and you can only ever have 3 out of 4 of the pyramids. So you're gonna, if you choose to keep the black one, you'll be placing this on the one that you haven't used. So if I decide I'm not going to use the white one, I'll cover that up, and then I'll be able to use the thing, right? Yeah, there's a little bit of setup with that, don't worry about it at the moment. Okie doke. So you'll be using these to cover these up, right? Yeah, you got your troops, right? The maximum size of a troop is 5, so you can never have more than 5 figures.
Like there was a tile that gives you 7.
Yeah, there is something, yeah. Unless the game tells you otherwise. You can temporarily have more, but when they stop moving, you can only have 5 in a troop. Alright, in a group. Alright. You've got your battle cards. You'll be using these to fight with.
What are these?
Yep. And you've also got divine intervention cards, or DI cards, which give you like sort of, you're able to play these in battle or during certain phases of the game. Right? So the aim of the game is to get 9 victory points. As soon as somebody gets 9 victory points, it signals the end of the game.
Or 10, 15.
Yeah. And if you still
If
you still got 9 victory points by the dawn phase of the next round, you win the game. Right? So when somebody says, "Oh, I've got 9 victory points," you've got until the dawn phase to stop them from doing it. There's two types of victory points. There's permanent victory points. There's loads of different types of them, and then there's temporary victory points. Temporary victory points are things that like you get for being in control of a temple that are sort of fluid. So a temple can change hands. So the victory point associated with each temple is a temporary victory point. Okay. You've got different figures that you can use. Right, now come onto the board with you. Right, what else? Not a lot, but yeah, there you go. So what I'll do, I'll tell you the rules and then we'll set up, because you probably need to know how to play the game, right? 9 victory points. Oh, you've got harbours as well, so you can move from region to region across these blue lines. Okay, notice the temple of Sanctuary of All Gods, so there's no way of crossing directly into it, so you have to teleport into it via a city. Okay, or an obelisk, I think. City. Oh, hang on. Yeah, anyway, there's no, it's like an island, right? It's just, the only way to get in there is to teleport. Right. La-di-da-di-da. Right. So, there's a series of rounds and different phases in each round. Okay. Each round consists of one day phase, then one night phase, and then one dawn phase. Okay. So, the day phase is where you'll be taking your player actions. So in turn order, which was determined randomly, funnily enough, right? In turn order, everybody's going to take one of these little markers and they'll place it on the action they want to take. Okay? Mm-hmm. The only criteria being, or the only caveat being, is that you have to have at least one space occupied in each 3 levels of the pyramid by the end of your round. Okay? Right. So you can't say, do this. I don't know why I'm explaining it, 'cause it's doggle, isn't it? So you can't do that, you can do that. You have to have something on each of the 3 levels.
Yeah.
Alright. Sometimes you'll get gold and silver action tokens, yeah? If and when you get them, they take place at the same time as an action token of your colour. You may choose which order you resolve them. So if for any reason you get a gold or a silver action token, you choose whether you resolve them first or your normal action first. Alright? Right. So, the first one is pray, right? So you'll just put it on there and you'll get 2 prayer points and you move your prayer points up. Okay? That's the onks or anks or whatever you want to call it. Then you've got the raised pyramid action, right? So if I've chosen at the beginning game, you're going to choose a certain number of these. Just say I've chosen this, it's a level 1, and I want to raise it to a level 2, I'll pay 2 prayer points. Okay? Right. You can raise it more than one level, so if I wanted to raise it, say, to level 3, I'd pay 2, and then 3, so I'll pay 5 prayer points. Yeah.
Oh, you add them together, so
yeah.
4 would be 7.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yes, sum cost of each level, and you can raise multiple levels in the same action, but you have to pay for all of it. Okay. So each level 4 pyramid gives 1 pyramid victory point to the player that controls its district. So if you're in control of the district where your level 4 pyramid is, you'll get a victory point. Okay. And the pyramid victory points are the cream coloured ones over there with the 1 victory point on it. Notice that they're round, so that means it's a temporary victory point, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why did we put that one there?
You can only pick 3.
So?
You can only pick 3 pyramids.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Colours don't matter then?
Yeah, the colours is what?
Colours refer to...
Red is attack,
colours.
blue is defence. What were white and black?
Black's attack and red's defence.
White.
Liz.
Yeah. So each pyramid allows units in its district to be teleported to any space that contains an obelisk. Okay. When they say it gives you a victory point to anyone that controls it, what does that mean, you reckon? Pyramid's district is controlled by an opponent. The original owner no longer gains these benefits, instead control what the opponent does. Yeah, so let me just double check. So it says if you control a pyramid, then you get the victory points.
Was your mum tonight then?
She's not well.
Oh right.
Yeah, she's got the
COVID.
no, she's
Stomach
shitted.
cramps, isn't she?
She's got the
She's
what?
got the shitted.
Stomach cramps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can laugh now.
She ain't got a COVID, has she? Oh, not COVID.
So you have to, in order to maintain control of the pyramid, you need to have at least one unit on the pyramid space to maintain control. However, any tiles purchased using the control pyramid will remain with you. Right, so there you go, that clears that up. Okay, then somebody else is saying you always control your own pyramids and that the space containing your pyramid has an enemy troop on it.
And someone else is saying the opposite.
Someone else is saying, eat my glory. Acquired tiles are active. Yeah, I'm not sure if it works on for pyramids also.
Have you been anyway? Right.
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired today.
Tired.
Yeah, work's quite quiet. Golf's been pretty appalling.
Oh, right. Oh.
That's about it, really. Wah.
What, you're working as normal, are you? Or
Yeah, we worked through it.
Yeah.
We just, yeah, it was quite busy actually when it first came about. Because everyone was at home ordering stuff because they were bored because everyone was in lockdown. So it's almost like Christmas,
Yeah.
packet-wise.
Yeah.
Then it's sort of died off a little bit now in the summer, but now that September it will slowly build up for Christmas.
Right, so we'll say that you don't need to have a troop in your district to control the pyramid. It's just when somebody else has got a troop there. Yeah.
It just makes it easier for someone else to go in there.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Because if it's your city, then yeah. Well, anyway, that's what we'll do that. But otherwise, it's
Just someone can walk in there with unchallenged. Yeah.
Righty ho. Right. So buy a power tile. Right. So to buy a power tile, you've got to control the pyramid of the same colour as the tile, and you also have to have the level of the pyramid that corresponds to the tile you want to buy.
Yeah.
Right. Level 1 to 4. So what you'll do, you'll spend as many prayer points as the level indicated on the power tile. So level 1 pyramid is going to cost you
2 points.
no Gavin.
But
So if you have to spend as many prayer points as the level of the tile you wish to buy. So if you're going to buy, obviously, if you've got a level 4 pyramid, you can buy 2, 3.
if you wanted to go straight up to 4, it'd be 9 points.
Yeah. So if you've got a level 4 pyramid, you can buy level 3, 2, and 1. So you'll pay that many points. And if you've got a creature, what you'll do, you put it on a district. What does it say? You'll place it on one of your districts where you have a troop without a creature. If not, it stays on its tile until such time that you do have a troop in one of these districts. Okay? A creature is not a unit, so it doesn't count against troop limits, which is 5. You may have more than one creature in each troop. You may not have more than one creature in each troop. In battle, only the creature's bonuses are added to the tile troop. It doesn't have one force. Right. Just remember that when any troops that are in your city have got +1 strength. Right? So he is worth 2 when he's in the city.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
You've got to stop at the walls, don't
You do, yeah, we'll get to that when we talk about movement. Right, so recruit action. This is this one with the little person on it. You'll spend as many prayer points as many units, and you'll take them from the supply and place them in 1, 2 or 3 districts of your city. Okay? You can only recruit districts into your own city. Even if you control an opponent's district, you cannot recruit into it. Okay? And your troops will get +1 strength when they're in the city. Right, movement. What this does is the foot action or the leg. You'll move one of your troops according to their movement potential. The movement potential is always calculated at the beginning of the movement action. So movement for a troop is always 1 land move and 1 teleportation. So if you take the move action, you can do 1 land movement and 1 teleportation, or 1 or the other. Alright? So if you... So some power tiles and DI cards, direct divine intervention, may raise the number of land moves. For instance, you might see that if you see a foot on it, like this Devourer will give you +1 movement. Right, so instead of just moving 1 space, you're able to move 2, because they'll be riding on the back of a giant hippo.
Ooh, as you do.
Yeah, as you do.
Excuse me.
Right. Yeah, so you'll spend 1 land move to move your troop directly to an adjacent space, or 1 link by an arrow for the cost of 2 harvest. You can spend 2 prayer points to teleport your troop from a district with a pyramid to a space containing an obelisk. Okay? You don't spend your land move when you teleport, so you'll say if I've got that there and he's there, spend 2 prayer points and I can go blink, or I can go blink, or whatever. Okay? So, walls, right? When you come to a wall, you've got to stop, and then you can move on. So say if he was going to move twice, because he's got a creature with him, he wouldn't be able to just go 1, 2. He'd have to stop, and then next round he could go through.
Yeah.
Okay, so the wall will count as 1 movement to get through. Right, so battles. Whenever a troop enters a space containing an opponent's troop, your movement ends and a battle is immediately triggered, which we'll talk about in a minute. So at the end of a move, if you control a temple or a level 4 pyramid, you take the corresponding temporary victory points. Okay? But to control a temple, you must have a troop in its space. If you ever move out of an opponent's space, then the temporary victory point is returned to wherever it come from. Right, so battles, like we said, if there's 2 troops in a space, then you'll start a battle. So you'll choose 2 battle cards, right? And the anatomy of the battle card is like this. So you'll have, this is attack, this is defense, right? And this means damage.
Blood is damage.
Blood is damage, right? If you've got this, this means destroy that many units. Okay? That's basically it, right? For the anatomy of a card, anyway. Okay, so you'll choose 2, right? You'll select 2 from your hand, any 2, doesn't have to be in order or whatever, and you'll play 1, and you'll discard the other one face down, right? So say I've chosen to play this one. Now say I've chosen to play this one. Okay. You've discarded the other one. If you've got DI cards with the day sign on it, which is that, or the battle sign on it, that's battle, it's got the day time on it, which is the daytime symbol is this. That's the battle symbol. So if you could play DI cards, right, they've got those 2 signs in battle, not just the battle ones. Okay. What you'll do with those, you place them underneath your battle cards. So say if I decided I was going to play this, I'll place it there. Right, now you can probably tell whether I played it, but you don't have to. You can lie to say whether or not you've played a DI card or not, if you want. You don't have to. You can say, yeah, I've played one. You don't have to. So it's sort of like a little bluff. Right, so say if I've played that one, all the meanings of these are in your little book thing that I've so kindly made for you. Okay.
Thanks, Matthew.
Then you'll reveal them. You'll reveal what you've done, and then if your, that's a bad example, if your DI card tells you that you've got to pay any prayer points like this one, you'll do it now. But if you don't want to pay or you can't pay, then you can't use it. All right.
Okay.
And then you resolve the battle. All right. And if it's a tie, the defender is the champion. The defender wins on ties. Okay, not the attacker. So you look at the number of units that you've got in the battle. So if I've got this many, so that's 3. All right. Then the strength of the battle card, which is 1, that's 3, 4. All right. Then the potential strength of any power tiles I've got. So say for instance, if I had this one. So if I had this goat thing, it would give me +1. So that'd be 3, 4, 5. Oh, any bonus to the creature tile to the troops, that's the same thing. So you look at any power tiles or any creatures you've got, and you add the strength. Any strength of DI cards I've got. So this wouldn't give me strength, this would just give me defense. Alright? And then +1 battle if the battle takes place in a district. Right, so that's the resolution, and then you'll do the casualties. You'll check to see who loses what. So each battle card's got a defense value and a damage value, right? These can be modified, so this will give me +2 defense, so I'd have 5 defense in the end. Okay. Each player loses as many units from their troop as the total damage value the opponent has. So my opponent would, in this case, would lose 1 troop. Okay. But you would, hang on. Each player in the battle loses as many units from their troop as the total damage value their opponent has minus their own defense value. Right. So in order to cause any casualties, you'd have to get more than 5 damage. Right. Am I reading this wrong?
I think we've always got confused on these cards.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Who has the most strength as a champion? Right, okay. Yeah, so damage is different to winning the battle on it. So you could still win the battle and get completely annihilated, right? So whoever's got the highest strength will win, but the casualties will still be inflicted no matter what. So you take the defense away from the amount of casualties that will do damage. Okay?
So you could win the battle but still get your...
Yeah, get knocked out, yeah.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
That's what I never understood.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Right, so the attacker is the champion. So if the champion's lost their troop, they are still considered to be the champion, even though the loser still has a troop in the space where the battle occurred. Okay? If the attacker is a champion and they still have a troop on the space where the battle has occurred, they gain a battle victory point, which are the red ones. So every time you attack and you win with at least 1 troop, then you will get a battle victory point. Okay? Then you can choose to recall your troop if you want, if you've won. Okay? Sorry, the loser can either retreat, in which case the opponent would choose an adjacent space and they'll move their troop there, or you can choose to recall any number of troops from that space, right? Or you can yeah, so you can remove the entire troop. So if you lose, you can either choose to retreat, in which case somebody chooses the space where you retreat, or you can recall the entire troop and you'll get a number of prayer points equal to the number of units in the troop, right? So if I decided to recall all these survived, I get 3 prayer points for doing that. Okay?
Yep.
So once you've done that, you'll discard the battle cards, both of them, face up. And you'll get rid of all the DI cards, regardless of whether you use them or not. And then you'll resume. So it's battle is a way of getting victory points, yeah? Right. So that's the day phase. So in the night phase, we'll do this. The first thing you do is the offering, right? So if you control the sanctuary of all the gods, you can remove 2 units to gain 1 victory point, 1 sanctuary victory point here. Okay. Where's the sanctuary of all the gods?
You said there.
Yeah. The Delta Temple. Maybe it's not in, maybe it's on the other side. I think it's probably on the other side. Yeah, it's a Delta Temple. Yeah, so don't worry about the Sanctuary of the All Gods. It's not in the 4-player game, but you can remove 1 troop from here to get 5 prayer points. Okay, and you'll also have a temporary victory point for being in control of that. Okey-doke. Okay. Right, temples. Each temple that you control, you'll get that many prayer points. Right, if you're in control of the temple, you keep the victory point. Okey-doke.
They're all temples.
What's that?
These all temples.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, sorry, I've read that wrong. Each player that controls at least 2 temples gains 1 control victory point. Okay.
So the object of the game then is to control 2.
9 victory points through battle, controlling temples. There are power cards that give you, or did give you victory points.
Yeah,
I think
but
they're taken out.
Yeah, there's only 1 in.
Yeah. I don't think there's any now.
It should
I
be.
think they were removed.
Why?
Now I can't see one on there because it's the Syracuse,
Yeah.
the Eye of Ra.
There's one here.
Yeah, we haven't got the figure of that one. Yeah. I'll plug them in if you want.
Why were they taken out?
I can't remember now. Might have been the set expansion maybe, I can't remember. Chuck them back in. Right, so, where were we? Yeah, so, each player that controls at least 2 temples gains 1 control victory point. And then you'll get the number of prayer points shown on the temples, right? And then you'll get 2 prayer points, everyone will get 2 prayer points. And you'll draw 1 DI card, and then each player takes back their action tokens and places them in their supply. Right, like we said about the end of the game, if you've got 9 victory points at the beginning of the day phase, then you'll win. Right. And the final thing you've got to do is whoever's got the least amount of victory points will choose where they go in the turn order, and then the person with the 3rd most, and then the 2nd most, and the most will choose where they go. Okay. Yes, that's it basically. Just remember you can't have more than 5 troops units in a troop. Okay, and that's basically it. So do you want me to put those victory point ones back in? I can't remember why that was taken out, to be honest with you.
You're not allowed to buy the same one, are you?
No, yeah, that's another thing. You can't have
Yeah,
a tile with the same artwork on it.
saw that.
Oh, right, into it. It's level 3.
It's a level 2 blue, if you can bring that over there. Level 3 blue.
What were they taken out for?
I think he might already be on there, Gav. That one.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so these are,
That one?
yeah, I think these are like unbalanced, I think. Oh, don't worry about it, we'll leave them out. Not worth it. And that one, let's get rid of that. Right, so Any questions?
I'll pick it up as we go along.
Right. You sort of get the gist anyway.
You have to get rid of one of these. What do they add up to at the beginning?
You only start at 1.
I thought you could put one of them to 2.
So,
They all got to start at 1.
well, I'll tell you that now. With the setup, right. Okay. So you got your city, you've got your order mark, you've got your prayer thing on the 7th space, right? Each player draws 2 DI cards. Okay, do you want to shuffle these? No? Trust me.
What's wrong, Gav?
I'm just about to stay awake. I'll be alright, once we get going I'll perk up.
Do you want some amphetamine sulfate?
No.
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, all the meanings of these are in your little pamphlet. Right,
Pamphlet.
Right. Each player chooses 2 districts from their city and places 5 units in each. Right, so you're going to take 5 units, place them in 2 cities, and then you're going to have 2 left over, 2 troops left over.
So 5 in.
5 in 2 different cities, and you should have 2 left.
How many?
5 in 2 different cities.
Oh, 5 in 2 different cities.
2 left over.
Okay. Sorted? Right.
Weed.
And then, in turn order, player distributes 3 level points between their pyramids, choosing between the 2 options. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 or 0. And they place each pyramid that is at least level 1 in their districts, right? But obviously, because we've got 4 pyramids, this is with the expansion. You can choose, well, you can have 1, 1, 1 or whatever, but if you choose the 3 pyramid option, the 3rd pyramid is not going to get used. Alright? It's up to you. You can either have put 3 pyramids out and have 1, 1, 1, or you can go for 2, 1, 0 and then dump and maybe leave the 2 pyramids for later. Choose to raise them later. So if I wanted to do 2, 1, 0, I put these 2 out and maybe I raise pyramids. Once you've raised 3 pyramids, the 4th one isn't going to get used.
So basically, you're keeping your
options open by doing that, yeah. Or you could just go.
I don't know which way it's going to go because that's more of an attacking one. That's more of a defensive one. That's like magic.
Yeah.
And that's
black's a bit both.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's in turn order. Sorry, is that what you're going to do?
Oh yeah.
That's you sure? 1, 1, 1. Okay.
1, 1, 1.
Gav, what are you going to do? It's got to be on turn.
Can I do 2, 1?
0.
Where's 0 on this?
It's not. You just have to leave it for later.
I can have an option.
Yeah, you've got the options. Yeah. So Gary, what are you going to do? What do you want to do?
It's going anti-clockwise.
I would just go clockwise.
Well, because it's in turn order.
Does it ever change?
It does. At the end of the round, whoever's last
okay.
chooses where they go. It's not always beneficial to go first in this one. So if you've chosen a black pyramid, yeah, you've done it. Good, good.
I'm going to go
defensive. Turtling.
1.
Turtling.
1.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I'll go 1.
Right. Okey-dokey. Right, there we go. That's it then. So, off you go. Julie, you go first. Oh, there are, if you're wondering, the white
What
figures.
the hell is going on?
Yeah. If you're wondering what the white figures are doing, all the white tiles, they're there because it's the Greek legends. Yeah, there should be 6 of them. 1, 2. Oh, there's 5 because we're not using Cerberus. If you're wondering what the white figures are for, then there's a little sheet there, right? Because they come from Cyclades.
I'm going to do prayer points.
Oh, hang on. What something happens first in the load phase. Something happens. What does it? Is that in the load phase? So let me refresh my memory. Shot the bits. Right, yeah, sorry, you get your 2 points in the night phase, yeah, so Julie, let's go first. Two prayer points, right, okay. Gav?
Can I buy a tile now?
Yeah?
Okay. How do I do that?
You've just got to put one of your things on the colour, isn't it?
Oh,
Have you decided
You're
what?
using-
You haven't got black here, have you?
no, I don't know if I've
Yeah.
got blue and black out. So red.
Yep.
And I want to buy open gates, which is that one, I think.
Gates. That means you can just walk straight into somebody's
Yeah.
thing.
Where does that go? Just there?
Yeah,
And it costs me 2.
It will cost you the level, yeah, that's it. Okay.
Burn, baby, burn. It's going.
So raised pyramid, you can increase the level.
So yeah, you pay for the costing, how many,
Yeah.
what the level is.
This is going to be one of them. It's going to take ages.
It's going to be one of those. You don't know what you're doing.
Just remember.
I can vaguely remember this
Just
game.
remember how you get victory points, yeah? What different types of victory points there are. You can beat them on. Right, so just as a reminder, you get victory points for being an attacker in a battle. If you've got 1 troop left in the battle, you would get domination power tiles, we're not playing them. You get a victory point for having the Sphinx.
Think.
Yeah, the Sphinx, sorry.
Let's think
You
that.
get victory points for controlling temples. You get victory points for controlling pyramids of level 4. Yeah, controlling temples.
And if you win a battle as a defender.
No.
What says it there?
Oh yeah, that's the effect of a power tile. Yeah, so that's not bad. It's level 3, so you can be able to afford it. At the moment, we're not playing with the victory point ones either.
Was that put your pyramid up by 1?
Yep.
And that's the cost?
No, that just gives you 2 prayer points. The cost of
Oh,
the
I
pyramids,
see.
yeah, the cost of pyramids is the cost
Yep.
of the level.
The level, yeah. And you have to have 1 on each.
You do, but at the end of the round, yeah.
What if you don't? What if you don't? What's the punishment?
Well, you're just silly then, aren't you? You just have to take back the last
Ooh.
action, or we just lock you in the shed.
You got a shed now,
No. For a final one.
so it's kind of a bit of a empty threat, isn't it? What about in the cupboard?
No. I'll just get Ellis to scream in your ear for like an hour.
Actually, Carmen's good at screaming.
Yeah. So what are you up to?
My lovely cherubs.
Right. I'll go. I'll take charge There's a charge one.
Charge!
It's going to cost you.
One.
You put one of your markers on your red spot here. And it'll cost you a prayer point.
Charge!
Prayer point, and you stick it on the red. And your little disc things down there. Thank you.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler. Tyler.
Right, I will get Godspeed.
Jungling.
Yeah. It's being brand. If you could, yeah. What is it? It's level 1, Godspeed, so it's this one. That gives me +1 movement.
Oh!
Long with it.
Back to Julie. Oh, when do we swap the turn order?
Once everybody's done
Filled
all
up.
their stuff, yeah.
Okay.
And then we do the night phase. So some of these will give you you'll only be able to activate in the night phase. The day phase is night phase. There's not many.
I'm going to get the Stargate one.
Which one's night phase?
See, you got the moon on it, yeah.
You can get the
This is the
Stargate.
day phase.
Oh yeah.
That one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you use a movement action, you can teleport for -1.
Yeah, ordinarily teleport will cost you 2 prayer points, but Julie's got a tile that lets her do it for 1 now.
Ooh, look at her. Got me time. Right, I'm going to buy the priestess.
What is it with you priests and games?
It's a sexy picture I'm going, ooh la la. So it cost me
Power
1.
tile, it's costed reduced by 1. It's not bad, is it?
Does that mean a level 1 doesn't cost you anything? Or
No.
is there a minimum you have to pay 1?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It doesn't say that,
Let me
does it?
see. I'll consult the oracle.
The orifice.
Yeah. Right. Normally it's like it's a minimum one, isn't it?
Normally it is, yeah. It just doesn't say that.
Priest of
Priestess, she's called, the white tile.
Official back. White power tiles. Right. Oh, if I have a priest of Ra, can I get a power tile for free? Yes, the same answer for the priestess. Oh, I never.
What's that?
If you've got the priest of Ra or a priestess tile, it gives you a discount. You can get a level 1 power tile for free.
For nothing.
That's not bad, is it?
Gaz's go.
Julie's thinking, I would have bought one of those.
No, she couldn't, she hasn't got a white tile.
But she's thinking, I wish I had the white pyramid.
I've got to go different, so I stick with the same pins.
they're different, yeah.
So,
Oh, did I put that down? Yes, I did. Starts at 7, doesn't it?
Yeah.
if I go there, then I go up 2, yeah?
Yep. That's it. I'm going to raise a little pyramid. 1, 2, 3.
Danger, danger. Free. Julie.
Yeah, if you buy a tile that gives you a silver or gold thing, I'll have to get them out of the box. You might just tell me. I've got to bring them out.
I'll raise a pyramid.
Which one?
got keep touching your
Oh. Yeah.
touching your cube. Sorry.
You were. Are you touching my cube, Julie? Don't be shy.
My go, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, psycho.
It's weird where it's going
Yeah.
anti-clockwise, isn't it? Right, okay.
Do some of that more. Got a prayer points, mush.
Oh me again.
Is that put a troop in your block?
I'm going to buy the Legion to level 2. How many prayer points is it? Oh, 2.
Yeah, level 2.
2.
What's the Legion do? Is that a
Oh,
red
hang
one?
on. It's a blue. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I want to buy a tile.
Yeah. Put it on the bottom row.
This one.
Yeah.
That's it.
What colour is the tile you want to buy?
Blue.
Which one? Level 1?
Legion. Level 2.
Yeah, what does it look like? Is it one with all the shields?
Up the end.
That one?
Yeah.
Right, so you get 3 dudes, don't you?
No, it says your troops can now contain a maximum of 7
Oh.
units instead of 5.
Bring it on. That
Always get stuffed in this game anyway.
is that one there.
Recruit.
Recruit. What one?
Well, you pay 1 prayer point per
Oh,
geezer.
and that's to move, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Getting the jitters.
No.
No.
So, move. How many movements do I get? 1.
Well, yeah, it depends, doesn't it? It's, how many feet you're using. Have you got anything? DI cards that can help you move, or
DI cards.
yeah, the divine
How do you
intervention
how
cards.
do you get those cards?
These,
Yeah,
you get 1 every round.
I haven't got any.
So you have
Oh
Where was the listing for? I couldn't see it.
no. So, but how do you get them in general? Do
Oh, divine intervention.
at the end of each round.
Oh, right.
Well, there might be other things that let you draw them or whatever. They are in here somewhere. Yeah.
I can play them whenever I want.
No, it tells you in the bottom. So you've got a circle. So you've got the battle one, which is the red one. The day phase.
It's a blue sky.
Yeah, and the night phase. That'll tell you when you can play it. If there isn't one, you can play it whenever you like.
This is the day phase at the moment.
It is at the moment, yeah.
Was it my go?
Yeah.
Well, I'll play this and get 2 prayer points.
Okay. It's the scar over there.
But do I get this?
That's not an action playing a DI card, so yeah, you do.
I'm going to move.
How many can you move at a time?
1 basic for every leg. So your troops will be able to move 1 space on their own.
As many as I want.
But you might have it. What's that?
As
Yeah,
many-
yeah. Another thing with this is that troops can pick up and drop off. So I could move them in there and then pick them up, or I could say just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can pick up and drop off. And go.
3 there.
So you can move as many as you like with 1 leg.
Yeah, you could teleport it if you wanted.
Oh, could I?
Yeah, pay 2 and teleport to an obelisk, which is going to cost you 2 prayer points to do that. Yeah.
No, that's okay, yeah.
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 But I mean, the troop can move and teleport if you want them to.
Yeah, that's okay, that's
Did you
fine.
pay 2 prayer points?
Yes, I do.
Good. Good.
Gary?
I haven't done my go.
What? You were first. You
What did I do?
you.
Oh, I did
must,
blue.
you must have done something because
You
you've only
bought
got
the
1 left.
mercenaries,
Oh, yeah.
whatever it was.
Oh yeah, it's in
No,
ages.
it's okay. Happens.
Right,
Gary.
so my go.
Okay, guess.
So I'm going to move
What was this top bit? The coin?
That's to do with one of the.
Expansion.
Yeah, it's to do with this one. 'Cause it gives you a gold coin to use.
So I'm going to use
That one is.
an extra move.
Right.
So I can move.
Has that got to be used as part of a move action, is it? Gain a move action with the troop you control. No, it doesn't.
So I can just move.
Yeah.
So I can move 2. So I can move into here.
Yeah.
Right. And then do I pay that?
You get that at the end of the
Yeah,
phase.
yeah. If you're still in control of that at in the
That's your
phase,
prayer points, isn't it? I'm guessing. What's the little symbol? That symbol.
tells you that you get it's worth a victory point if you're in control of
Oh,
that temple.
right, okay, yeah.
Something like phase, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm going to move. I can move 2, and I'm going to pay 2 to
You
teleport.
can't move straight into them, can you?
I've got +1 movement.
Oh.
You can move from, you said, from a pyramid
Yeah.
to a.
Okay.
How do you teleport?
Pay 2 prayer points, and then you can teleport. Oh, hang on. No, sorry. That's wrong. Because you can only do 1 troop. Yeah.
Movement per
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
So they could teleport and then move, or move and then teleport if they want to. Well, you couldn't because you can't teleport. You have to teleport out of a pyramid. So you can teleport and then move.
Oh, Judy. You have to go at the top one.
Where's my 1, 2? Where's my 1, 2?
Move.
Once you've played that, that's it.
Yeah, it's gone. It's discarded, yeah.
And this one goes at the end of the round as well, does it?
No, keep that.
But you get another 2.
Get another 1.
Oh. Okay.
What does that mean?
Sounds like a computer, probably. Me.
I'm gonna move.
Sure you want to teleport?
Can't, can you?
Teleport from a pyramid
For
to an obelisk.
for 2 points.
Oh, okay. The 2 points.
Mm.
I go 2 prayer points.
Okay.
Eric.
All the divine cards aren't on there, are they?
They are, they're just spread out.
With my move, could I move these to there, or is that like one movement?
Yeah, you'd have to come out of the city and go back in.
Or like 1,
Think.
2? You can't move across the city then.
You must be able to move across the city. That wouldn't make sense.
Oh, you can. Have a look. See what it tells you. So look.
How did your kayaking experience go?
Yeah, it was alright.
Right.
Yeah, we went down the River Hamble. So got a nice bruise on my hand from doing the oaring. But yeah, it's nice. Good just to get out, you know what I mean? And I've never been down the River Hamble, so started off at Swanwick, and it's really quite busy there, like the marina. But then once you get out into the sort of main Hamble, quite nice.
Did you hire it then?
No, I bought one.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got a double kayak,
Oh.
so she sits in the front, pretends to paddle and takes pictures.
Oh, you were doing all the hard work.
It says here, do internal walls of a city have the same movement restrictions as internal external walls? It says no. Once you've entered the city, you can move normally. So this means that it does cost 1 to move here.
Right.
Yeah.
But you'd have to move outside.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Nothing.
Right, so I'm going to build, or raise, I want to take that up to level 4, so how much is that going to cost me?
2, 5, 9.
9.
Yeah. Good grief.
You can do it. There must be
Yeah.
something that Gary wants badly.
You'll be getting a victory point for that, won't you? Because you've got a level 4, so. You want the scarab beetle.
So I can just pick one of these now, can
No, you'd have to use the red.
Oh, right.
You still have to buy them as well.
And then have that many.
Cost you 4 points.
Yeah.
You get a token there, don't you?
You do, but that's at the end of
For the level 4.
Do you get it now? Each level 4 pyramid gives a pyramid victory point. Right, so you get a victory point for that, Gary. And that looks like where is it?
That one?
Pyramid victory points look like
That.
it's that's it. Yeah. Gary's in the lead, man. Right, what's it going to do? Move. And teleport. Okay, right. So everyone's done. Okay. Now we move on to the night phase. So we're not playing with the Sanctuary of the All Gods, so you can't do that. So the player that controls the Delta Temple may remove 1 unit and gain 5 grab points. I control the Delta Temple, so I should do that. Get rid of him. 5 grab points. Each player that controls at least 2 temples gains 1 victory point.
No one.
Me, the Delta Temple, and this temple.
Oh, that one.
2 temples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you give us a temple victory point, open please, which looks like
Yeah.
it's the
The other
round.
one.
It's the other side of the.
That one.
No, it's the other side of that.
That one. That round one. Yeah.
That's the one I
Oh,
went
yeah,
there.
yeah.
He went, no.
What's the other side of that one? It's not. Right. If you don't, each player gains a number of prayer points shown on the temples they control, other than the Delta Temple. So I'll get 2. Gary, you can control this one, so you get 3.
I get 2.
3. Gary gets 2.
2, 3.
Right, in turn order, each player draws a DI card.
Ooh.
Lovely. You got your 2 prayer points, did you?
Who, me?
Did I do that?
What for?
Yeah, you moved
Yeah,
it
you just
up
did
to-
I said yes. So you just got 2 prayer points.
No, I just got. What were they for?
You got your 2 prayer points, and because you were on 0.
No, I've got 3.
You
3
should
for
be on
that.
5 at the moment.
No, I was on 1.
You was on
Right,
2,
yes,
weren't
you
you?
should have 2 as a bonus anyway.
What for?
Just because that's what it gives you.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Did you not?
No. Because I got 2 points for that,
Yeah.
and then you get another 2 for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
What about me? No.
Everybody gets 2.
What, an
Yeah.
extra 2?
You
Yeah.
just get 2 anyway. What were you on
Oh.
before that then?
I had 3.
Yeah.
And then that's 5.
Oh.
And then each player takes back their action tokens and places them into their supply. So these come off. And then we do the
Turn order.
dawn phase. Alright, so the end of the game is triggered. So we're not, the end of the game hasn't triggered. So start with the player has the least amount of victory points.
Me and Julie.
So that would be in your last in turn order. So Gavin, you'll choose where you go. If you want to go first, second, third, or fourth. It's up to you.
I'll stay where I was.
Okay, Julie, where do you want to go?
Stay where I am. So.
I'll stay where I am. I'll stay where we are.
Nice.
Okay, so we go again.
Here we go again.
Julie, it's your go.
It's Julie's call.
Gonna get a defence on the top blue one.
The shields, yeah? Must be them.
Yeah, so
What does it do?
you gain +1 strength in battle when you're defending.
Alright, go.
Forgot what order I was going to do this in.
You're plotting.
I'm always plotting.
Just do.
Right, I have a priest for free, please. White one more.
What does that do?
When you use the prayer action, you gain +1.
Savage.
That goes there, doesn't it?
More go.
Goes in your district. You'll pay 4.
Yeah,
Have you taken the token?
The token on the thingy.
Have you taken the bed doodah?
oh no. Do-da.
Do-da.
What does it do? Damage, yeah, plus what? So +1 movement, +2 strength, and +2 damage.
So how do I get him to go with another troop?
You just move the troop and the creature travels with it.
Oh, right.
If they're ever on their own, the creature goes back on the tile. Okay, and then you can respawn it when you're back in the city. Right, so do the pyramid. Level 4. Oh, you get a pyramid victory point, don't you?
Don't you have to go down 9 though?
No, why?
What number was you on?
3. You get a
Who, me?
pyramid victory point, don't you? Because you've got a level 4 pyramid.
Yeah, I've already got one.
Yeah, I've got it.
You should have a temple victory point as well, shouldn't you? Oh, you don't control it. Yeah, you do control a temple, so you should have a temple victory point.
No, you need
Where
2.
are
You said you need 2. You need to have
Oh, 2 temples, yeah,
temples.
sorry, yeah. Silly me.
So I am weak.
Yeah, I'm brain dead.
What you're going, Matthew?
Right, I've just done it.
Up to 4.
So I'll have one of them things then.
I'll have one of those.
I'm gonna get gain 1 strength in battle on the red.
It's just like shopping.
Is it free or not free? No?
Why is it free?
No, you got
What one is
pay
it?
one.
Is that
That one.
Is that Godspeed though?
No, No, this is charge.
Yeah, that's all.
It's got,
Charge.
so Godspeed's gone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, charge, that's it.
What does that do? Okay, one straight from back when you're attacking. Gavilar.
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 Oh,
He
very.
is
I was actually reading about the history of Roxy music the other day. Sort of weird, isn't it? You think Brian Ferry's like this sort of cool dude, he ain't. He's from Birmingham, but no, they're from Newcastle like that way. Don't it? Can't remember.
Right, I've raised this pyramid up to 3. Cost me 3, does it? Cost 3, doesn't it? To raise it up.
Yep. God, I really wanted that giant scorpion. It sucks. Duke, what Duke? I just have to turn my attention to an alternative.
When can we put these on?
You've got to take the pyramid action and then pay the appropriate cost. Yeah. How's that? Yeah, so Julie, the mummy will give you an extra DI card during the night phase. Yeah?
What?
That's what you're
That's
asking now.
white though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's too many options. Then where then? What's that one do? What's this button doing? Some young ones, weren't it? Remember that one? And then Vivian sticks his head out the train window.
They're kicking it down the road, down the track.
That's the best episode, isn't it? Of the young ones. That's the university one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Prick.
Matthew?
It's Gary's going.
Oh.
Who's that?
That's Chimeron, isn't it?
Chimeron.
Chimeron. That's not. It's
Cyclops.
Polyphemus.
Nothing.
There it is.
So you're meant to use these figures from the...
This is from Cyclades. There's a crossover pack, isn't there?
Anyway.
All that.
After all that faffing around, guys, it's all you did.
Way.
God, I don't know. Do I take a punt?
He does a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah, sorry, then I'm going to go. Oh no, I haven't got the black bleeding.
Pyramid dice, yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't.
You need... We'll put it on there. Oh, you can't.
No.
Yes, you can. Oh, you've used it already. That's a shame.
Right, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to go for Act of God. Yeah, let's take this silver action token. It lets me have an extra go every time I put one down.
Yeah. Act of God.
Yeah.
How have you done that then?
Act of God.
How's he done that?
What's he doing?
Act of God costs
Yeah, they've got the
4.
black one though.
On a black. No, it's a black.
It's
Blue.
black.
Black.
Is it blue?
That's red, sorry.
No, it's black.
Sorry, red.
No,
Oh, yeah,
there is
oh,
a red
yeah,
one. There's
there is
probably
a red
there's a
yeah.
one of each colour.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Right,
Acts of
okay.
God?
Acts of God, red, not blue. It's almost all that. That gives
Yeah,
me-
I think there's one for each colour. It's the same token.
And what does the silver coin give you?
gives you,
What's it do?
when you take an action, you can spend that as well, so you can take another action.
Oh, right.
So if I put that there, then I could say, put that there.
Oh.
Take 2 actions.
And now, what, you keep that forever?
Forever and ever and ever.
Right.
You think you're so clever, don't you, Taylor?
Yeah, and I won't think I'm clever when Gary comes trundling in with a massive scorpion.
Oh, it's always his scorpion. Let's find her that.
I'm gonna go up to the ball. Hang on, so that's
7.
9.
You can.
9. Do 2 prayer points. So.
Good one.
So could you have more another silver one?
You can't have
only one
the
silver.
same artwork on it.
Okay. No matter what the.
No.
My go?
Yeah.
What was I going to do now? I can't remember. So when you use a movement action, you can teleport troops from the obelisk. So when you're there, you can go from there to any. Is that right?
Only when you use a movement action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're there, you can teleport there, there. Yeah.
Ordinarily, you can only teleport from a
From your
pyramid.
yeah.
Your own pyramid.
Yeah. Okay, I'll buy that one then. Teleport. It looks like it's that one. It's 2 points, and I've got to put that there.
Gary?
Gary's goal. Gary's goal.
That was quick, Gary.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Prayer points, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Matthew?
I'm going to use my silver one. Gives me 4.
Julie. I think it's your goal, Julie.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I don't know what to do.
No.
I had chili con carne for
Do what I was going to do.
with
We'll do a
tortilla
pyramid.
chips on the
It's
top.
almost as bad as eating Watsits was
So-
playing a game, Gaff.
What's it?
Yeah.
What?
Just mess up it.
No,
Pyramid 4.
they were bacon.
When can you use
Strips.
these?
Battles.
Just done a pyramid 4.
At any
Do I
time?
get
No, when there's a battle. So it'll be
Which one is that? Is that one?
2.
is it a temporary
You choose
one?
one to play and one to discard.
Which it's that one, isn't it? I think it's that one.
The
This one.
pyramid one
I'll
is
have that one
First.
anyway, yeah.
pyramid one's the cream coloured one. The white one, yeah.
That one.
Michael?
That permanent
Yeah.
one, is it?
No, temporary because somebody could come in and grab your pyramid.
Okay, 3. I get 3.
We
3. 1, 2, 3. I get an extra one for my priest. Looks like he sacrificed someone there. Just the way it was. It's just the way it was.
Right.
Wow.
So if I want to rate as a player, as a man, I'll just go like that and put him anywhere, do
You got to pay 1 prayer point for each bloke.
I? So I can put as many as I like on.
Okay, you have 5 figures in the troop. Right.
So I'll have 2 then.
There you go. That costs you 2. Paper
Yeah.
2. Yeah, super. Right. Something. So, I've done that already. That sucks.
Oh no.
Yeah, damn you. All the level 1 red tiles are gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Level 2. Oh, I only got level 2s anyway.
I'll grab a blue defence gav. What on the? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Is that one?
Yeah, it's the one with the shields. That's what Julie got.
+1 defence when you're defending. +1 in battle when you're defending. Right, that'll do.
Is it squeaky bum time?
No. Just don't like the look of that thing.
Can you see this?
Well,
You've got a day.
Yeah.
Use that.
It says I can add 2 units to your city or to an existing troop.
So that then. Right, so you can't add them to these troops because they've got a maximum of 5 units.
Oh,
It's going to have to be another district.
oh no, I can have up to 7.
Oh yeah, there you go then. Lucky you.
Well, I have to go on top somewhere. I don't want to move.
Is that all you do then? Just play the eye and that's your go over, is it?
No, you get an action.
Oh, I do get an action. Okay.
You should only have 1. Yeah, that should be the last one.
I can teleport from there, can't I?
If you use the move action, yeah. You haven't got enough prayer points though.
Oh, right.
It cost you 2. Unless you've got a card that lets you cheat. Or a tile that lets you gives you a discount.
Hang on. When you use a movement action, you can teleport your troops from an obelisk.
Hmm.
No, not that one. It's that one. When you use a movement action, you can teleport for -1.
Ah, there you go then. So you have got enough prayer points.
So what do I do then?
What do you want to do?
Move.
Yeah, where? There?
Hmm.
We teleport them. So it cost you 1. How many are you going to move?
How many prayer points do I need? Is it per person?
No, it cost you 2, but because you got a discount, it cost you 1.
6.
What?
No,
No,
it costs you 6.
It cost you
No.
1.
Just to move the whole
Yeah.
lot.
No,
Yeah.
it cost you normally 2, but because you've got a discount of 1, it will cost you 1.
To move as many as I want.
Yeah. How many? Right, so we're going to have a battle.
Or what's going on?
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Oh, just a girl. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You played this before anyway.
Oh no, but
Can't move it.
it's the cards, isn't it? That, what's the
Have
one
you
with the sword?
I don't know, look.
Yeah, what does it mean? Battle.
What?
damage is the teardrop, he said.
Yeah.
Defense
Strength is the sword, defense is the shield.
Oh, right.
Alright. So you're going to choose 2 cards. Choose one that you want to use in battle, and
Defense is shield, isn't it?
yeah.
Battle is sword.
Strength is sword.
Strength is sword.
And damage is the blood drop.
Oh, these cards gone.
Who? Okay.
Do that one.
So you discard one face down, and you play one.
How many
face.
cards? How many DI cards can you play?
As many as you want.
Oh,
I think. Look. Yeah, you can play the one. So it could be battle all day DI cards. I'll discard that one. I'm going to play this one.
Oh, you've got to discard one.
Choose one to discard. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Obviously, if you've got the battle card with says destroy 2 troops, and you've only got 1 troop, you can't play it because you can't got 2 troops to destroy.
Oh, I'm not really sure.
I don't really
No, I don't.
Something that will crush them into the ground and never
No, this
recover.
is a discard one.
Like this.
You know, you could just pop in there and go, hello.
Me?
Well, anyone afterwards, just once these troops have been decimated.
Or by you, Matthew.
Well, depends if I play damage cards. No, right, ready? Right, so you add it to strength, number of troops,
I'll get
plus your.
I'll get. You gain 1 strength in battle when you're attacking.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
That's when you're
that's
defending.
defending, yeah.
No, that one's defending.
I'm defending, man. So I'll get plus 1
Oh, can
strength
I
in
take that
battle.
one back then?
What?
I'll take that one back then.
What was it say?
It's a defending one.
Plus 1 strength. You sure?
Well, you're defending, aren't you? I'm
Yeah.
attacking.
Right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright?
That's my one here, isn't it?
That plus 1. What's that for?
You
One
gain 1
attack.
strength in battle when you're attacking.
Right. So how many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So you win the battle because I've only got 4. And then, yeah. So I've got 3. So you're 7, mine's 1. So you win the battle and I have to lose 2 troops. I only lose 1.
I lose 2.
No, you don't lose any because
Oh.
I haven't played any blood
Oh,
drops. Right, so that gets discarded. And that gets discarded. He's got discarded. Okay, and you get a battle victory point.
What happens to your? Do you keep your victory point then?
Oh, the temple. Works at the end of the round.
Is that one red one?
Yep. So you will get this if you control 2 temples during the night phase. So this gives somebody an opportunity to come in and do something else.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I wanted to move there,
Yep.
because I'm going to do movement, how do I get there?
You'd have to move across the desert and here. Across there.
But you only get one move, don't you?
Yeah, unless you've got something with you, or you've got a card that lets you move an extra.
I have got I can move from the obelisk, so I can move these.
What does that let you do?
I can move from an obelisk.
So you can teleport from an obelisk?
Yeah.
Yes, you could do that. So you could go there and then teleport. You'd have to be to another obelisk.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So you could go there and go here, or go there and go here, or whatever. You still have to pay for it, obviously.
Okay, I'll move one.
Move one.
No, I'm gonna teleport. Can these move anywhere to other troops, can't they?
Second?
These can move anywhere to other troops. In the other troop
No, they've got to start in your
city.
city. Yeah. What did you do?
I'm just teleporting 2 men.
Okay.
2 points, yeah? Per man, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right, I'll go. So I can teleport from here to there.
No.
No, obelisk to obelisk.
Yeah, obelisk to obelisk. Yeah, you could do.
That's not an obelisk, though.
There is an obelisk there.
No, but he's not in an obelisk.
You teleport from a pyramid,
Oh, a
to an
pyramid.
obelisk, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd go and pick somebody else up there, would you? That's life is so unfair, isn't it? So the creature goes with you. So we have a battle.
Right, why not?
Or not.
Can I make a drink or you have
Yeah.
your battle?
You choose 2 cards.
I don't want
One to play, one to discard, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to have a drink, Gary?
Yeah,
You've got
please.
5, have you?
Before you start your battle.
And your scorpion gives you +2. You've only got +1 there as well. So that's if you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
So that's
3 there. 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I'm blue.
No, he's blue.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got 6. 6 there. I can play as many of these cards as I like.
No, 2. 1 to play and 1 you got to discard one.
So what have you got? Got +1 defence.
+1. Yeah. That's if I'm defending. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So 6 against 6, so it's all going to be down to.
Whatever this is, and whether there's any DI cards in play. Remember, you can only play ones with daylight or battle symbols on. Okay, so I'm gonna discard that one, play this one.
You can play more than one, can't you? Yeah.
DI cards, yeah. What are you beating me up for?
Such is life.
So, what, can I play that DI card before the battle?
No, it goes under the card you're going to play. Choose one battle card to play, then 1 to discard, and then any DI cards you're going to play, put them under the card that you.
Right.
play any DR cards with that.
Yeah.
Right, you've chosen.
Yeah.
Reveal. Right. Right, so you've got to destroy 2 units to play that.
I've got to destroy it, so it's only worth 3 then, really.
No. Well, yeah, sort of. It's still worth 5, but you've got to get
Destroy it, what, at the...
2. Yeah, so it's like a sort of kamikaze sort of card, yeah.
Right, so really it's only worth 3 then? Or do they get destroyed after the...
They get destroyed now, if you play it. But you've got to always remember that the thing is worth...
Let me check that.
It's not in there.
Isn't it?
No, but that's what it means.
It seems a bit silly then. Why don't they just
No,
put it 3?
yeah, because it's all to do with the strength, isn't it? Not the damage. Yeah. Oh. Right. So you've got 5, 6, 7. What's this mean?
That means you lose a troop.
Right. It's going to cost you 2 prayer points to do that as well.
Yeah.
So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright?
Yeah.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And that would have been, I could change the card if I want to, but it's not worth it. So you win the battle and you lose a troop.
Okay, sorry.
So,
Alright?
yeah.
So he's got to go back on his card. You get a battle victory point. I know you don't because there's nobody left in there, and I will have to. I'll have to retreat, I think. Oh, if I've got no troops left in the thing, then I can stay in the space. Where is it? If the champion has no more troops on the space where the battle occurred, the loser may choose to stay on the space instead. Right, so I'll do that, but you get a battle victory point.
It's ridiculous,
Oh, no,
isn't
you
it?
don't get a battle victory point because you haven't got a troop left in the space.
That's ridiculous. How can you win the battle and then you have to retreat?
Well, I don't know. Well, you're classed with the champion.
But I don't actually win anything. I actually may as well have lost.
It does seem a bit odd.
Yeah.
But it does say here that the reward, if the attacker is the champion and they still have a troop on the space where the battle occurred, they gain 1 victory point. But you didn't, so. If the champion chooses to record a troop, champion, no more troops on space, right? So yeah, so that's just the way that panned out, wasn't it? You gambled.
Yeah, I won.
Gambled.
But I've lost.
Gambled everything, and that goes. And you
I've won and lost. It's bizarre. It's bizarre that.
Well, if you'd won, you would have got a victory. Well, you did win, but you didn't win by enough, so you don't get the glory.
No.
You know.
That's what I mean though.
Just
I
get
won.
glory.
Yeah. I've lost him.
Yeah.
I've lost all my men.
Well, it's a gamble.
So how is that a win?
Well, well, I don't know. It wasn't a glorious win. Yeah.
Name me ever one other win in the history of mankind where you lose as a result of winning.
I don't know. You still got another go there. There you go.
No, that was it.
You teleport.
That was
You're trying to win though with your scorpion.
I did win it, but I lost.
Yeah. That was your teleport action, wasn't it? So now you
Yeah.
can move if you want. I know you can't because they're all destroyed. That troop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You lost the battle, yet all your men are still there.
Yeah, but yeah.
I won the battle, yet none of my men are there. It's really weird.
Righty-ho. So it's my go. I feel I'm going to have to recruit some dudes. 1, 2, 3.
So what happened to that card that I discarded?
That should. What one was that? Is that the one you just played?
Yeah, that was the one I discarded.
Right, so where's the card that you played? They both go on the discard pile. It was the 5 plus one, yeah, so that goes on there. Because it's in his personal hand, isn't it?
You have to move it.
Yeah, we just put one there. That's your discard pile.
Yeah, but that just goes in. Oh, it's.
Yes, so everyone's got the same cards, haven't they? Right, that should be it then. Is that it? Everybody's done. So it is now the night phase. So the player that controls the Sanctuary of All Gods, which isn't on the thing, so Julie can remove. You can remove 1 unit and gain 5 victory points, 5 prayer points if you want.
What? Where's it go?
Just on your, no, in your reserve, yeah. Okay. And then each player gains a number of prayer points.
Plus.
Each player that controls at least 2 temples gains 1 control victory point. So Julie, you take this one, yeah? Because you got 2. Anyone else got 2?
No.
So then you get the number of prayer points shown on the temples that you control.
Plus
So
2, isn't it?
2.
Plus 2.
Julie gets.
No, 4.
Yeah, no, you've done that already. So
No,
you get
3.
3, yeah.
Where's the plus 2 coming from?
You
then?
get 2 every time.
Now, prayer. Each player gains 2.
You
prayer
get 2 no
points.
matter what.
Right.
So I'll get 3 and 2, which is fine.
No, yeah, you get that 3. You
And
don't get
2.
a victory point there because you haven't got control of 2 temples.
And 2.
And then everyone gets a DI card.
So how do I get this back on?
You've got to do. Well, yeah, sorry, you can put him with them if you want. Or you can recruit, you can put some people on the board here and then put them on there.
Whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Right, let's take back your action tokens. Everyone got a DI card yet? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so turn order.
What about DI cards?
That's a freebie. That's your freebie.
I'm losing.
That was my old
Oh, was it?
freebie, yeah.
What
You
did I
want to
just
pass
give you?
I've got no
No.
DI cards.
Did I just give you a DI card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not give you one. It might have been this. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same one. See,
Oh.
you're going to shuffle that in. Everyone's seen that, haven't
So you only get one, you don't get any replacements?
they? No.
Right.
Well, that is the world's most humble victory.
I just can't get my head
Mm.
round it. Don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's just the way the game works. You can win, but be left with no troops. You know what I mean? Right, who's got the least amount of victory points? Gav,
Me.
where do you want to go?
I'll go last.
Right.
I reckon that they need to look up the dictionary definition of the word winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winning means gaining something.
Yeah. Yeah, right. The only thing I find strange is that it says that you have to have a troop left over to get to the battle victory point, but somewhere else it says that you get one. It just says you get one. Let's just have a look.
I can't remember this game now because I can't remember moaning about it last time. I'm sure of it. I think this is one of the first games I played.
Yeah, it might have been. Doesn't say. But that's what it says in the rules anyway. So we'll just stick to that, I guess. Right, where are we then? Who's got the next amount of victory points? I've got 1. Gav, you've done yours. Gary, you got 1. So it'd be
Gary.
it'd be me because I was
Oh yeah, there was my
for a
first.
second
Julie got 3 victory
Yeah.
points. How'd you get that?
fighting and winning.
Makes a change, doesn't it?
That was a risky, I suppose.
I thought, well, once I got the game started.
Gary, where do you want to go? First, second, first or third?
First.
Right. Where you
Okay.
go?
Right, I'm going to raise some troops. So I've got 3 troops. 1, 2, 3. So they're all back there. And he's back with them.
Yeah.
So
Here we go again, round 2.
I will have my revenge.
yeah.
Sure, go Matthew. It's actually going around this way. It's going clockwise. Anti-clockwise, sorry. It's you next.
How come you won last time?
Because I choose to.
Why?
Sometimes it's in your interest to go last in
Yeah.
this game, yeah.
There was a move I was thinking, oh, I could do that now, and I thought, no, but I'm not last, so I can't. So 1 backed out of it.
Okay, you need some backup. What's that scarab thing to do?
+2 movement and 2 strength.
Yeah, that giant scorpion's really dangerous, isn't he? Yes. When you get within.
Yeah, but it didn't do Gary any good. He won the battle but lost all his troops.
Wasn't there a monster or something that stops you from using your troop thing?
There was one.
Cancels any other creatures affecting battle.
Yeah, that was the desert snake.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to raise my pyramid.
What, your blue one?
Yeah. I'm going to use this to do that, and I'll have the snake.
Yeah, sneaky,
Level-
sneaky.
Was it level
Thought,
2?
oh, I could
2.
sneak in grab that from after.
Listen, Sid, here he comes.
This is getting into the bloody battlefront, isn't it?
Julie. Oh, Julie Woolley. Julie Woolley.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What's the bird do? Oh, it's not a bird. Yeah, what's the bird do?
Him?
No,
Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Oh,
No, it's on
Phoenix.
there. It's on there somewhere.
+1 movement.
Oh, no, it's not on there, sorry.
Phoenix, oh, +1 movement, 2 strength. Troops ignores the effect of walls. Walls. What's that mermaid one do?
When I had that battle and I won,
The white one?
Yeah.
the two
That's
lost.
Medusa.
Should you have lost 2 of your troops?
I only have one. I've only lost 1.
Yeah, but should you have lost 2 because I've got my scorpion had +2.
Yeah, but I only have 1 in the battle, so. Oh, hang on. What was the card that you played? It was the hippo, wasn't it? Yeah, so. Yeah, did you what? What DI card did you play? Lose a troop.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lost. You should have lost another 2,
Yeah,
shouldn't you?
should have done, yeah.
Yeah.
What does Medusa mean?
Medusa.
Yeah, it says
So
during a
you-
battle, your opponent's total protection is equal to 0. This includes all battle cards, power tools, creatures, and DI cards.
Say that again.
It's the shield. It's the shield symbol, I think.
During a battle, your opponent's total protection is equal to 0. This includes all battle cards, power tools, creatures, and DI cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you attack them, they've got no shields.
That doesn't include
The actual main
battle
card.
cards, is it?
This
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, everything.
Which card's that? Medusa.
Medusa.
Mm.
So when you attack, they've got no defence. Basically, that means.
Let's have a look at that. During a battle, your opponent's total protection is equal to 0. Yes, there's no defence. Good grief.
And who's that?
Medusa.
Medusa. Do, 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 do.
So you'll always win, basically.
No.
The red tile
It
goes
just depend.
to 3.
It's just dependent on the amount of men you got then, isn't it?
All your shields are worthless. That's what it means.
Yeah.
You could still win. Sort of. Just have to be. Well, you just have to stay away, won't you?
Okay. I'm going to go white and I'm going to buy the Hand of God.
No.
But you want one of those silver.
No, that's not it. During the night phase, you can raise a pyramid by 1 level for free.
What? How big's that? What?
3
That's really powerful. That is. That's save you loads of prayer points. Right, Gary.
So if I wanted to, I could get the Medusa
You could do.
for free.
It's the white one. Oh no, it's red, isn't it? Yeah, could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can put that where?
on one of your troops.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Can't double them up. Well, one of them you can actually.
Troops can only go with one creature, but
On this one,
Minotaur
yeah,
can-
the Minotaur. No,
it's
the
got to go
the Siron.
Chiron. Yeah.
Chirons can travel with a troop that's already travelling with another creature. But I don't know what's the actual advantage of the Siron. Oh, he's got some
Can
stats.
that move on its own? Or has it got to move with a troop?
Got to move with the troop.
Oh, no, it has to go back to
What's
base.
that do down there?
I'll split troops up and everything. What?
Is that that one?
This one.
Yeah.
The Devourer.
Oh, that's Devourer.
Yeah. So my go.
Yeah.
I will do a move action. I will teleport. Just,
Try and get through that then.
just in case.
No, is that other one bobbing?
This one.
Is that Griffin Sphinx?
Yeah. What does that do? You can move. It's something to do with an obelisk, isn't it?
When using a move attack action on the troop linked to the Griffin Sphinx, you can teleport them from an obelisk. It costs a number of prayer points corresponding to your teleport.
Yeah, If you can teleport, if you got that, you can teleport from the obelisk.
Who's go? Judy?
Yeah, mine. Sorry. I'm gonna
Oh, what are you going to do, Judy?
I'll get a blue for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the Sphinx.
Sphincter.
The link to troop plus 2 strength. 1 victory point.
Yeah, so there should be a victory point for that.
Put that with any linked troop.
It's got to be in your district.
Well, can I have that? Pen again? specials. That card.
The Sphinx should have his own victory point with his picture on it. In amongst the blue ones somewhere. Yeah, it's there somewhere. Is that it?
It's there. There, look.
Where?
The one that looks different to all the others.
That one? No, I want to
Go
pick
backwards
up.
a bit. What are
There.
the yellow ones?
There.
Right.
There?
One of them
No, that one.
should have a little picture on it.
That's the one. That looks different.
Yeah.
Should have
That's
the
it.
Sphinx on it. Right here.
Pass us a special sheet.
Oh.
Oh, now everyone wants a special sheet.
The better thing.
I'm special. Okay. Right, I'm gonna do a pyramid. That means I want to move this onto the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just move it up to level 1 for now.
One prayer point.
No, I'll get it free. Oh no, that's buying the cards, isn't it?
You can do that in the night phase for nothing. Can't you?
Yeah. But maybe I don't want to do that.
Gary, what are you going to do? Wash.
Oh, does that mean that covers the blue now? Because I got 3 on the board.
Yeah.
No, I will put it up to 2. So that costs another 2, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Do that. 1, 2, 3. So that scarab beat all down wash.
No, I was going to buy that. Man.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll give you all dear.
That's a shame.
You get prayer points.
Kevin. Thought you'd got a carrot cake out.
Oh, I got more.
No, I thought them at once.
There's enough to split in 2.
Want a bit?
Yeah?
Want some, Gab?
No,
It's
I
got
can't
brown
eat.
sugar.
No, I can't eat
You got wind anyway, Gab.
it. No, it'll upset my stomach. I've got to be careful with sugar.
Ain't much sugar in it.
No, it's only 150
No, I
grams.
can't risk it.
I don't. It's in the cupboard in the container.
I take it he's eating a lot of carrot cake today.
Yeah, he looks it. It's vegan one, so there's no butter in it or milk
Alright.
or anything like that.
What's in it then?
Just flour, egg replacer. There's no eggs in there.
What is egg replacer?
It's just like a powder.
What is it?
Matt, explain what egg replacer is.
I can't remember what it's called now.
Well, it's just like a powder. Yeah.
Seaweed or something?
Yeah, something similar to flax eggs or something.
Flaxseed or
Flaxseed, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it's literally flour, sugar, cider vinegar, oil, carrots, obviously, and brown sugar,
Yeah.
vanilla extract. Yeah. Oh, and it's got cinnamon and nutmeg in it.
I I'm reading something interesting about nutmeg.
Oh yeah. What's it do? What's good for you, isn't it?
No, well, If you like LSD, it is.
Right,
No.
black. I'm going to buy the female warriors.
It's been a long time.
Oh, is that
The female warriors.
see where that
card.
was?
What was it? We got hallucinogenic in it, sorry. Was it?
Where's that?
Might
I
have to
can
go down
see
and buy
it.
some
Yeah,
Schwartz.
yeah.
Oh, the mercenaries. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
How many did you get?
Oh,
3.
right.
But I get the card as well. Black, the mercenary card,
Is it
level
lady?
1.
Is
Is
that
it the ladies or the men?
I'll have the ladies. I can't have both. One's have got boobies,
Which
one
one is
hasn't.
it?
Boobies. Boobies.
Yeah, but which card are you looking at?
Oh, it's I can't read.
It's the second one from the top, that one.
This one.
It's a level 1.
That's the men.
Is it? That's a man.
I can't do
Oh,
it.
there's 2 ladies.
It should be 3.
So which one is? What does that do?
This adds to your troop, doesn't it?
No, that's the male one, I think. No, that's not
Place
it.
of 3
That's not
female
it.
mercenaries in your city.
That's
They
not
are
it. That's
considered basic
enforced
units.
recruitment. I want the mercenaries.
Alright.
Oh, there.
One of those, yeah, one of those. It's the one with the feet. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's a female. Yeah.
I mean, the card doesn't matter.
She's
On
got
it.
booby.
Booby.
Boobies.
Booby, booby, booby.
Ooh, booby,
What
wooby.
do you think?
It doesn't cost me
Yeah, it's
anything.
nice.
Nice.
You wouldn't tell that that was vegan.
It's just
You know
more,
what I mean?
it's just more moist, isn't it?
Yeah.
More soft.
Yeah, nice.
Right, that is my go.
Right. So I want some mercenaries,
Right.
but you've got to raise them, have you? You can't. You don't just get them and plonk them straight in. I think you do, don't you?
They have to go to the. No, they have to go to the.
When you buy this, place a female in your city.
3 male mercenaries in the city.
Is that the
Instead
male
of basic
ones, isn't
units.
Oh, I have to put them in the city straight away.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I split them?
Yeah.
Seem good.
You want the same one, dear? You want the...
I'll let the
Yeah,
male
that's-
one.
No,
Yeah.
one at the end. That's it.
Paid your money.
So,
Can I have more than 5 troops though?
Not in the same unit.
But
no.
these aren't.
Yeah, they're classed as units, yeah. Regular units.
So I can have
Well,
that and that. Oh, it's got a lot of cobblers. That and that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Prayer points. You good?
I think it's going to do.
Got to get into combat if you want to win this, haven't you? Can't really win it by turtling in temples at the time.
I want to get a defence victory.
What's that?
If you win a battle as a defender, you also gain a victory point.
It's not bad, is it?
3.
Again?
If you've got black, yeah, so you,
which one is it? What level? 2?
Oh no,
the-
3.
What does it look like?
yeah, so you
Okay.
discarded the white one, so
Mm.
that should be, yes, put
It's
that
with
on
the
there.
wall. That one.
Yeah.
You actually on the black one, yeah. So you got black pyramid.
So I can have another black one.
No, it's blue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Is that bad, my eyes?
You done?
Hmm.
Go.
Oh, hang on. I might have already done it.
What?
What did I?
And what?
You should have 2. You got 2 left over. That's right.
No, should have one.
You haven't done something.
Yeah. I have to take that back.
No, you shouldn't have any.
Take that
You
back.
shouldn't have any left.
No, should have one left.
No, you shouldn't have any.
Yeah.
If that's your last go, you shouldn't have any left after that last one.
No, it's not our last go. Though.
Yeah, everyone else
I've got
has one.
I'm the last go, and I've got 2 left.
Oh, right.
So Julie should have one
Yeah,
left.
I should have done that one then.
Oh, I see, yeah, so I still think
already
she's
on
done
there.
first.
We get prayer points, so
Okay.
let's take that back.
Ah,
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move. Because this cost me, doesn't it?
What's that?
It costs 2 points to move them, doesn't it?
No. Well, unless if you teleport,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, can I move? I can move in between, can't I?
Yeah.
And then move over the next go. I'll do that because I didn't want to rush together.
Yeah.
Right, Gary.
I'm going to raise
Okay.
to level 2.
Right, so I'm going to play that. So lets me recruit 2 units. And then I'm going to do the move action. And let's see if I got this right. Yeah. I've done this right. Yeah, so I'm going to do a move action. I'm going to play this, which lets me teleport a troop onto an obelisk. Alright? So I'm going to move that one to there, and then they're all going to go over there.
Okay.
Scrap, 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 scrap.
So I'm defending, aren't I?
Yeah. What have we got?
So does that mean I don't get to attack you? Do damage on you?
Well, it depends if you how many blood drops you play.
Okay.
Decide what ones you're playing.
Yeah. Oh, no, get rid of that one.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Right. Let's destroy a troop. You've got to play a prayer point for that. And then, so we had up the doodah, so we got, where is he? 2 for that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's your attack gap? You've got 3 in there.
3 and 2 and 5, so I've got to need another one.
Yeah, so you've got 3, 4, you do 5 damage, I'll do 2 damage. So if you take all my troops out, he comes back to me.
And I lose 2. How many do I lose?
Lose 2, yeah.
So again, you've won the battle.
Well, I get battle point. So, oh no, I haven't got any troops left in the
That's
thing.
exactly the same as me.
Seems a bit weird.
Yeah. You
Oh,
won
it
the,
seems weird when you lose the battle.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, you think you get a battle victory point, wouldn't you? At least.
you've won, but
Well, it does, in the rules it says you have to have at least 1 troop left in the thing. So,
That is something of I think.
What?
What done? Oh, no, you ain't. You don't get something back.
where is it? It says the attacker, if the attacker is a champion and they still have a troop on the space where the battle occurred, they gain a battle victory point. Yeah, so there you go, that's wasted. We've actually destroyed them. Anyway, that's the risk. I suppose somebody could walk in there now and mop up, couldn't they? So that's my go. So that's Julie's go.
I'm going to put my little dude on the board.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 3 prayer points on because I get an extra 1.
Cool. So that is that.
Night phase?
The night phase.
Right, I'm going to put that up.
Yeah, go on.
Put it up to 4. I get 3 go.
So you get a point.
That one?
It's
Yay!
the pyramid victory point is the other one.
That one?
Yeah.
I got a point, everybody. Look, yay!
So
Ginger.
thank you.
Thank you.
The player that controls the Delta Temple may remove a troop to get 5 prayer points. Julie, that's you.
No.
No? Right. Each player gains a number of onks
Onks.
shown on the temples they control. So I'll get 2.
I get 2, then we get an extra 2, don't we?
Is that? Yeah.
So take, so Gary gets 3, so you get 5.
That don't count.
No.
You've got to take that off.
How many did you put on?
3 plus 2.
Okay.
5.
Everyone draws a DI card. Internal.
So we keep doing these cards so they run out, don't we?
You keep.
And then you reshuffle them.
Yeah.
Right.
When do you get your old cards back?
Once your deck runs out, you take them all back and reshuffle. And then take these back into your supply. And then internal. So
Last. Oh no, Gary. Gary gets first choice.
where do you want to go?
last.
Okay.
I go 3rd.
You've got how many victory
1.
points you get? Well, I'll stay 2nd. Julie can go first. Alright.
So go do.
What did you do with your card, Gav? Did you discard it with DI cards?
Yeah.
What about the DI
I gave
cards?
it to you. Oh, yes, I gave it to you.
Actually, I want to put them over there.
Yep. Okay.
I've only got these 2.
Well, I've had 3 battles and I haven't won any.
Where's the special?
Special.
Special case.
Remind me,
Right,
I've
Julie.
got short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I put that there instead of there? Can I just move that? Can I put them on the board? Can I do that?
That's a move action. You've got to take all your things off. What do you want to do?
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I should have put them in when I did the move action last time.
Right. I will do the recruit. One, two, three, four, five.
Can you pass that to me, Gary? The sheet.
Sorry, I was miles away then.
Which Matthew's Gary anyway.
I've done my go.
I think that's my go then. Okay,
It's
so
gone like that now. Let it in.
me.
Tag.
Right, so white, I will have the Act of God.
Oh, you want? Is that one of
I
these?
get a silver. Act of God.
This one.
It costs you 4 points, Gavin.
Thank you, Julie. 4 points. No, 3 for me.
Oh, yeah.
And I can play this with another one.
Yeah.
It's like 2 goes, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. 2 for the price of 1. Gary, shall go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did the move action now, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or did, yeah.
Julie.
Yeah, sorry.
Where are walls? These are walls, sort of walls.
Right.
Ordinarily, you'd have to stop at a wall and then move on your next turn, so sort of break up your movement.
But there's a card that says you should.
There's an open gate card.
The Phoenix allows you to fly
Yeah,
over walls as
Phoenix,
well.
yeah.
With your troops.
Yep.
Who's go? Gary.
Right.
Let's go, yeah. The scarab. Scarab. It's got some strips and bones. Scarab beetle. Got a weird leg. Looks like he's having a pee, like.
Acid wee.
Yeah, actually somebody riding on the back of him. Quality.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I'll have.
Nothing on that one. I find them. Good grief.
I want to get the elephant for 2.
Le elephant. L'elephant. What does it do?
Protection.
1
something like
movement, 1 strength, 1 protection.
Remove. Actually, no, I'm going to use that at 2 power points. I'll use that to move. Teleport. What? 2 cards.
What did you thing you do? Just cancels out.
No, that's the snake. Snake.
Let's see what your animal
He
do.
gives me +2 strength.
You got 5.
Those two there, ain't they got to stay in the city?
No,
No, they're moving.
regular troops, yeah.
They're on movement.
Come on, it's my 4th battle, I've got to get something out of it. I haven't had anything yet.
I've got here.
Yeah.
1 strength in battle.
Yeah.
I've got.
What have we got?
That's 1 strength.
If you're the defender, yeah. That's 1 strength if you're the attacker.
Yeah, it's the attack and this is the defence.
Defence,
isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, I've got +3.
Plus
3.
3.
That's 4 defence.
No, but that's only if you're using him.
Oh, right.
If he was with those troops, yeah.
The defence really, don't I? Don't know.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'll give you
yeah, well, I'm not very good with these cards, am I?
Oh, that's
You know, bit rubbish.
What?
Yeah.
Can you attack during the night phase?
Can you attack during the night phase? I suppose there must be, maybe there's a card that lets you do it, I don't know. You reckon that's John Lennon riding that wheel? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I know.
Have you discarded a card?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right,
Right. So this one, if I win, I can put 3 troops from my reserve back into the region, right? What we got?
Can you get it, Gary? Sorry.
+2 strength, right?
Can we get?
3 strength.
Yeah, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strength, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So what does I say to you there? 8 strength. I've got
Yeah.
9, right? And then -1,
No, 9 strength.
yeah. What? No.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
defence.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strength.
Oh, 8.
Right? I've got 9 strength, and then you've got. Hang on. Okay. Each player loses in battle as many units from the troops as a total damage value minus their defence. Right. Okay. So I win the battle by 1. Okay. So I'll have a. Well, it depends if I've got anybody left in the thing, doesn't it? So you've got 2 casualties, but you've got 2 strength, right? And then I would lose 1, but I've got 1 defence, so we don't lose any. But you've got you can't retreat because there's no land to go by, so you're going to have to recall all your troops. Yeah. I'll just double check that just to make sure. That's what you do. No, I can't use that. Right. What's it say? You have to choose between retreating and recalling your troops. If the loser retreats, if no space is available, the loser may not retreat and has to recall their troops. So you get 1 prayer point for each unit that you record. How many was that? 5?
Oh.
5 prayer points.
Got them.
Yeah. And I'll have a battle victory point, please, Gav.
Should you not take it off me?
Not yet.
What's that? That one?
At the end of the thing.
That one, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright,
Go, it's all going.
Well, I've got to move troops.
Gary?
right. I am gonna teleport
Mm.
yeah.
It's coming for you. Come on. Ah, come on, shake. Roll. It's 2 prayer points mush. Do that. So you don't get any defence, Gav, because of the Medusa, yeah?
Any of your cards don't count from a defence point of view.
So Gary could play a high casualty card, and there's nothing you can do to sort of mitigate the effect, if you know what I mean. Do. Well, it's 2 cards, choose one to discard, choose one to keep. We'll get all my cards back now. Lovely.
Right. Okay. Got that plus that plus that. So altogether my attack is,
What did you discard?
I've discarded
That
that one.
work, okay, so you don't have to show me. What'd you do? So you've got.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which also gives you 5.
Does the Medusa count as 1 anyway?
No, they're not units now.
Right, 5. And then I've got 6 with that.
That's not the Phoenix, is it? Yes, it's 6.
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Right,
Yeah.
Gav, what you got?
3,
Just
4, 5, 6.
6. Right, so Gary will win the battle and you do casualties.
I've got 2 blood.
I've got 2 blood.
Where's your other blood?
There.
1. Yep, so there's 2 casualties for Gav. Alright.
And 2 for me.
Yep. And Gav, you either recall or you retreat to a space, but Gary chooses where you go. If you want to recall, you get a prayer point. It's up to you.
Where are you going to go?
No, I don't get to pick where it goes if I
Oh,
retreat. Oh,
What, go anywhere on the board?
No, it's got to be an adjacent space, but you choose where.
well, I take him out completely.
Yeah, you get a prayer point for doing it. But you get your battle point as well, Gary, because you won that one.
What battle point is it?
Just a single battle point, yeah.
Oh, I'll retreat.
Well, Gary chooses where he goes. Alright, fine.
that Medusa. What's she do?
Nullifies any cards.
No defence. So all
Oh,
the shields are not used. Right. So that's that. Right, where were we?
Not going.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a red card to Carnage. That big one.
Carnage.
Yeah.
I don't know the sound of that.
No, the other one's got the damage on it, +1 damage. Yeah, that's it.
+1. All your troops gain +1 damage. That doesn't mean you get 1 damage for every troop in battle, every unit, per troop. Right.
Per troop.
Yeah.
There's all your troops.
Yeah, the collection of figures is a troop.
Mm.
Alright. Right, so I'll go for some prayer points.
If I move into there, can I buy a blue? Because she doesn't, because there's no one in there.
So that
That means I own it, doesn't it?
does. So you can't just walk in, you have to have two.
No, I can.
movement,
I've got gates open.
Pyramids.
Assuming that means I can buy a blue.
Let's see what that does if you control the pyramid. If the pyramid's district is controlled by an opponent, the original owner no longer gains the benefits, which is each pyramid allows the controller to buy power tiles that match its colour. So yeah, you could. Each level pyramid gives 1 pyramid victory point, so you'll lose that. The Julie will lose that, and each pyramid allows units in its district to be teleported to any space. Right, but you can't spawn units in an opponent's city.
Okay, so if I move there,
Can I regain that back?
I think you've got to stop at the wall.
and what? And to buy a unit, what do I have to do? Where do I have to put this?
Hang on. Each district is surrounded by walls. You may only enter an opponent's district if your troop starts its movement action in a space adjacent to the wall. You've got a special ability that lets you walk through walls.
I was there.
Okay.
Well, how do I buy a blue
You'd have to do the.
pyramid?
Yeah, but you just done move action.
Oh, you haven't
No.
got the blue.
Oh.
No, I know. That's what I was saying.
That's another thing. Each pyramid allows you to just. I don't know that.
Probably not.
Let's have a look. Control an opponent's pyramid. I don't know.
I've got to get rid of that.
Capturing pyramid abilities, what's all that? I don't know, Gav, it doesn't. The pyramid you control gives you the opportunity to buy a tile dependent on the colour and level. Once purchased, the tile is no longer linked. Once purchased, you can never lose it. Don't know, Gav.
Can I get that back?
What?
If you kick me off.
No.
I don't see how you can I don't know if you can use, if you can buy blue stuff, because there's no,
Yeah, I know.
there's no way you can
I don't
put
think you can.
put the action.
Say no, yeah. We'll say no.
Yeah. I would imagine, yeah, but you can't, isn't, yeah, I don't know. There's no way for you to put the action thing, is there? That's odd.
Well, really, essentially what you're doing is you're stopping Julie from buying a blue, really. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's fair. I think so, because I haven't got a blue tile here.
I suppose you could go over to Matt's number 4 and use his number 4 because you've got a red
Yeah.
tile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Doesn't matter. Right, I knew what I was going to do anyway. I can't do that. What does the goat do?
That's that the goat.
It's a black tile, I can't see it on it.
Which one?
The goat.
Oh, the goat. That's
Is that level?
there.
Level 2.
Sphinx.
I should buy that. I'll do something.
Still doesn't make sense. So the pyramid you control gives you the opportunity to buy a tile, depending on the colour and level, but
Yeah, the colour depend on the colour and level. So I haven't got the colour, so I can't buy it. I'll assume that's what that means.
you would, why would you, if you had the colour, why would you want to control it? Why would you want to?
No, in case like I had only a number 1 blue.
Oh, so you had 4, right, okay, but yeah, I see. But you wouldn't be able to take the action that would allow you to buy blue tiles anyway, would you?
No.
So, there you go.
Wow. I say I'm going to buy the Sphinx. I think they're in the wrong way.
That's the goatee. That's the different
Sphinx is
special
number 2.
sphinx.
Oh,
And 3.
the goat. Oh, the goat is the
It's
Sphinx.
Carmen Sphinx, it's called.
Yeah.
That's this one.
No, that's level 3.
Yeah.
No, level 2.
That's
It's a level 2
Sphinx.
character.
Yeah, Carnum Sphinx.
The goat.
Yeah, and that lady
That's
one. is-
Carmen Sphinx, that
that's
one.
Griffin's Sphinx.
Right, they're going the wrong way.
No,
It's level 2.
Griffin's Sphinx is level 3.
Hold on, then I'll buy
And the
that.
goat is
Which
level
one?
2.
No, I can't buy
What,
that
the
one.
ram?
The ram.
Ram.
It only cost
There
me
you go.
1.
What's it do?
You have to pay 2 prayer points to move into my space.
Hey?
In order to move into a space occupied by Carnum Sphinx, your opponent has to pay 2 prayer.
So where do I put this? Wherever I want now.
In one of your cities.
Oh, excuse me.
Right, my go.
Oh, here, what was that? That was black and... Oh no, I could have levelled up one, couldn't I? Because I've got 2 moves. Hang on a sec, sorry Gary.
Right, I'm just going to go up to. Yeah.
No, I'll do it anyway.
Right, I'll have my go.
You had your go.
Oh, Got some troops. Is that
How many?
prayer point for each?
Yeah, so
I'll do all for it all then. Oh.
right, so I'll do that. I'll chuck that on there. For level 2.
Yeah.
Have a look at that. Current bookings.
What about when you attack the Medusa?
So,
Does I still get, if I'm attacking the Medusa, does she lose her
no.
No.
No, it's the snake. Cancels out any.
no, but what does Medusa do?
It cancels out all the defence icons.
So I'm attacking, so it doesn't
Yeah,
No, it
matter.
doesn't matter, no. It just still cancels it out. You can't even look away, can you? It's only a stone or something.
Yeah,
If
Medusa.
Yeah.
does.
you look at it,
Yeah, Clash of the Titans, that's what I remember.
but you can look at its reflection.
Yeah,
Okay,
still active when dead, that's how you sort out the Kraken.
I'm going to move.
Ooh,
Should be 5 in there. That's right.
okay.
Oh.
What?
Oh, your computer.
Okay, so what's your ram do, Gav?
My ram is.
It's only if you want to move into.
Yeah,
space
I
there.
get +1 strength with it.
Okay. There's 2 cards in.
Yeah, it's just moving into. What do I want to do?
Oh, you've got an old card there, look. Needs to be discarded, doesn't it?
I'm not sure what I'm doing now. Okay. So I can use these cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. I'm getting rid of that one.
Yep. Alright.
I'm just trying to.
The high damage. Something like that.
Have you got 1, 2, 5 plus 1's a 6. Then whatever you lay there. To be honest, it's probably. Worth
You're not your temple.
around. Say again.
You're giving up your temple then.
No, I just don't know if I can actually do anything. Let's see that. I was thinking it's going to be.
Because you use all your best cards, don't you, at the beginning?
Yeah,
It's
sure,
like,
yeah.
what am I going to do now?
Unless you have a load of battles and then you can get back in, can't you? Because you've got more cards.
Go
on
on
the
then.
table.
I don't know. This is
Ready?
a pan out here. Go on.
So if you win, you get 4 prayer points, right? Okay.
So I'll take 2 of these out.
It costs you 2 prayer points to do that.
Yeah.
Get 8. Get off my land.
Yeah.
So
I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
right, and I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and a protection.
An extra one there. You get +1 in battle.
Yeah, that's
So
what.
you've got.
I'm attacking though, he's defending.
Oh, right, cool. So what did you get? Sorry.
I got 6.
And you got 1,
Yeah,
2.
6. 1.
I don't count
No,
as
not that one.
defending. You got.
Oh, right.
You got
Blue only.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the defender will win in ties, yeah?
I've got 1 defence as
Yes, for damage.
well. Oh, is it?
Gary will win this, but you will lose 1 troop. Oh, and Gav will lose. Won't lose any. You've just got
+1. Has he got a defence then?
Yeah. Oh, you got the Medusa, haven't you? So you won't lose. He'll lose a troop. So you both lose 1 troop. And Gav, you got a retreat. So Gary, you got a. Well, you can recall or you can retreat. Up to you, Gav. You retreat.
Bloody hell.
It goes
I
away.
don't think I was going to win that.
You haven't got a card that the tile lets you get a victory point for winning a defence battle.
No.
So you're going to retreat or recall?
I'll retreat. I know, but you
I'll get a
can.
victory point as well, don't I?
No, because it's me attacking you.
Right. So you're going to retreat?
I'll retreat.
Okay, well, Gary chooses where you go. It's up to you, really.
You can go.
Has he got the tile that lets him teleport from an obelisk or not?
Yeah.
Right,
No, go there. Keep that man
yeah.
isolated.
Might turn fire on Julie if you move him there. You never know. But anyway, right. So you don't get a battle point. And it's your go.
Right. So I'm gonna
Have a wee wee, you know what I mean?
go back there. Right. She'll go. Oh no,
Margot.
Julie's go.
Julie's go.
Julie's go.
Okay. Prayer points.
Yes, as you've had more battles, you've used up your best battle cards. That's why I was surprised when you laid a 2 then, because I was thinking I'd lost that.
Don't know.
I didn't know how to battle. I wasn't sure about how you do battles. I was just trying to reduce your numbers, really. But I didn't realise that I had the numbers, and I just needed more strength than you, didn't I, to win? I didn't realise that.
Who goes it? Oh.
It's yours.
Yeah, I did 2 prayer points.
It's mine now.
No, Matt's. Matt's next.
We've got 45 minutes. Well, 40 minutes.
How does the game end?
9 points.
9 points.
9?
Victory points.
What? One person's got to get 9?
Yeah, but we're just doing 10, 15, most points.
Right, okay. I was going to say, it'd be a fucking ever, wouldn't
It probably speeds
Although,
speeds up at the end when you get more.
got to do battles, don't you?
Okie dokie.
Nice go, isn't it?
We'll go.
I've got no prayer points, so I can't buy enough, so I'm going to have to move, aren't I? How many cards you got left? Just 2.
I think everyone's got. Oh, I've run out.
Yeah, you get all your cards back then. You've had 4 battles.
Yeah, I've been defending, haven't I? I think that's the first one I've.
We've got +2 movement, +1 movement.
Oh no, you can pick, can't you? You don't have to shuffle them.
Yeah,
What am I shuffling them for?
have it probably.
Stupid ginger.
Stupid. You can use a movement action. All you choose are +1 movement. So he's got his snake. Has got +1 movement, 2 for movement, 3 movement.
That's only with a troop that he's with, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go. One. Oh no. Balls. I'll take him out of there. Yeah, sod it. No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
Bumwig. Too dodgy.
Tough. Cheers.
Oh God, I don't know. What's the card where I can teleport from like a obelisk thing? Which
Why
one's
would we
that?
want to tell you that for?
Well, because you're nice people.
It's. I've got
It's
one.
already
When
gone.
you use a movement action, you can teleport
They've all gone.
your troops. So I've got one.
I've got one.
You're not very nice people, are you?
Yeah, suck it up.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. Right, yeah, I saw it then. I'm going to move, so it's going to be. No! I don't know. Yeah, go on. 1, 2, 3. Right. Gav. 2 cards, mate.
You're attacking one of my troops.
Yeah.
Why have you got your white thingy showing for?
Wheat. What?
I've got a white
Oh,
die.
yeah, should have done that. Wheat.
White. White or white?
Okie doke. Look at that one.
Don't understand what you've done there.
Battles. Gives you victory points.
Oh right, so battling one person.
Yeah.
Gav's just got all
Picture.
his cards back.
So have I.
Oh,
Right, so choose one to skull bunker. Okay. What we got? Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3. Snake gives me none. 4, 5, 6, 7. And Gav's got
3.
3. So you lose, but you've got to either recall or retreat.
I've got a shield though. From
Yeah, it's just,
Bloodstone.
yeah, but it means that you just keep your troop, doesn't it? Yeah. So you've still got to either take them off the board or move them into another space. I choose where they can go. They can go there.
Yeah, but you're just allowing the green to attack me,
Yeah.
and they get a battle point.
Well, they'll get you there anyway. Yeah, Judith's got no more things left. So can I have a battle point, please? Actually, can I? Yeah, a battle point. Yay! Right.
I go. I get 3 points. And I move some troops. Can I move as many as I want onto that?
You've got to pay for them. 1 point each. Who's next?
that's
Me.
it, isn't it?
Sorry,
Oh,
one will go in. Yeah, I know it. I know it. What's your strength? Before we get stuck in. 5. Does that give you 2?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Right. 8. Get rid of that one.
Right. You knew you was going to lose.
Yeah, I knew it. Right, so
11.
11, I've got whatever, 3. Right, so how much defence you got? None?
He's attacking. Oh yeah. No defence.
Well, there was 2. Yeah.
Have you got any defence for your blue cards?
You lose 3. So
Still got men there, so I'll get a victory point.
yep, you carry a battle victory point. And you may, well, you will, you get a temple victory point, won't you? Right, so it gets discarded.
So I've only got 1 card left.
We should have 2.
No, I've only got 1.
Should have 2.
No, it depends, doesn't it?
No, 'cause
Oh
you
no,
always-
yeah, you're right, yeah.
Always discarding 1.
No, that's the one you discarded. That's the one you should have discarded.
Yeah, so you should just chuck it in
You,
there.
you
get
put it on the
card.
side, yeah.
I'll
you
get
put it
all my
on the side.
cards back then.
Don't forget to shuffle them.
Right, so then we're back to the night phase, right, which I can never remember the steps of. So I'll remove that to get 5 doodads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then each player that controls at least 2 temples gets 1 control victory point. I haven't got control of 2 anymore, so Gary, you can have that.
Don't you get my one for booting me out? That guy, he says you get it at the
No,
end of the
because I've
round.
only got 1 temple.
I've got 3 now.
Yeah, but you didn't
yes.
get that off me.
No, it doesn't matter, because I don't have control of 2 temples.
Oh, do I still keep it
Have
then?
you got control of 2 temples?
No.
That's a battle one. I'll give you the pyramid one. Yeah. See?
So only 1 person can have that.
No. Hang on. Right, so temples. Right, yeah, that is temples. So you get that because you've got control of 2.
I've got control of 3 though.
I've only got
Doesn't matter.
control of 1.
Each for every 2.
You took that one off me.
They're
You should have that one.
pyramid ones. So that should be a. That should be.
Yeah, but you took that off me.
Doesn't
but you
matter.
took
I should only have if you're in control of 2. So you're Julie's in control of 1. I'm in control of 1. Gav, you're in control of
No.
none. Right, so that's it then. That's that.
And then count up your.
You get number of prayer points shown on the temples that you control.
plus 2.
Plus 2, yeah.
So I've got 7,
What?
9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus
8,
2
9,
is 9,
yeah.
but it only goes up to 11.
Yeah. This one goes to 11. Right, one DI card then. In turn order, Julie.
No, shouldn't it change in turn order?
Turn order comes last. So who's got the least amount of victory points? I've got 2. Julie's got 3. Gav's got 1. Gav, where do you want to go?
Last.
Last. I'm going to go first. Gav's got 4. So Julie, where do you want to go? Second or third?
Second.
So night phase, is it?
Yep. That's it then. Right, so you take these off. Off we go. What's that mean? What does that mean? I can't find that one. Oh right, yeah, that one is. Okay.
After you.
Yo. Right, I'm gonna move. Fight.
Are you in there?
Come on, Gav.
No. Oh, I thought you moved into mine.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I suppose it is one of the dangers of retreating, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, should have done that.
Boink. Right, this is my strength. It doesn't give me any strength, you snake. Do it. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 1, 2. So that's 2 damage for you and 3 damage for me.
Ooh! So you didn't get any.
No, I didn't get nothing. That sucks, doesn't it?
Then you, oh, you don't win.
No, because I think I was right left.
I'm going to do a red. Is it my go?
Mm.
I'm going to get that one done there. Initiative. At the bottom one by Gary.
That one.
Yeah.
4. That's a 4. You haven't got 4.
Oh crap.
No.
Nah.
Yes, you will.
No, I
not
haven't.
the red.
I'll do that then. I'm
Oh,
going to turn that
right,
to 4.
What's that one do?
4.
What does it do?
1, 2,
Initiative.
3.
When you are attacking, destroy 2 units from the target troop before the beginning of the battle.
Turn that to 4.
That's quite handy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'll have that.
Okay, guys.
Do I get a victory point? I do it every time, don't I?
Pyramid victory point, which is the...
Get it all the time, don't I? Where's
Who's that one?
The...
okay.
Yeah, white one.
White one?
Yeah.
White one.
That's a temple, the other one's a temple.
Oh, I should have. Huh? I should have 2 victory
Yeah,
points.
you're just going to get one.
Oh, yeah.
So I should have one.
That's a temple. Yeah, you should. Oh, yeah. That's a temple one, so just swap that out for the white one. You don't control any temples, do you?
Oh, that's a pyramid then.
Right, so I'm going to turn that into a 4, which is 7, isn't it?
Get one then.
Because I'm on 2 already.
Yep.
So it'll be 7.
That's yours.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
see.
6,
So if you took take control of that, you'd get the victory point, wouldn't you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Gap.
I'm going to buy the mummy. Cost me 3 points because I get one reduction.
You get the mummy. You gotta tell your mummy. The stereo perfect soul when you're in it.
Hmm.
Right. What go again, is it? Okay, so yeah, you can go on there.
No, I think, no. It's a loser.
Oh,
it's
no, goal is it?
It's a truck driver neighbours downstairs, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you go and tell your mum?
Recruit.
You're lousy people.
All the kids were deceased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so that is 6. Yeah, go on.
Right. Julie.
Now can I get that, please? That one. 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
Right, my go, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to bring some men back into the fold, I think. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go then.
So can these join them?
Yeah.
Can I go 1 and then I can move them all there? 2 because he gets an extra movement.
Mm.
So 1, they join up. 2, and I can go through walls. Oh, that's
Ooh.
a temple anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Right. Fight, 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 fight.
No damage.
If you win, you don't take any casualties. I think that's what it means. So look. Some of them aren't in here, are they? Some of those things. Yeah, I think you just cancel the damage. Unless you don't take any damage, that would be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let me just double check in the full book.
There we go.
Divine Protection. Play this card with your battle card. If you win the battle, you do not suffer any damage for this battle. Pretty bad, isn't it? No, I'm not winning. Gary's got 5 victory points. I've got 2. Julie's got 4. Gav's got 1. If you were wondering. So yeah, it's not a bad card, is it really? Better than the poo one I've got.
Poo one.
Poo, 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 poo.
Poo,
Right.
poo, poo. You ready?
I'm going to play. And this guy, that one.
Do we have to put our cards down together?
Yes.
I'm going to go on
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you've got Reducer gives you
1, 2.
You're defending, aren't you?
Defend it.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Gav, you got how many? 10.
10.
Okay, so damage. It's 2 damage. Gary's got 3 defense, and he wants to do 1 damage, and you haven't got no defense. So you lose a troop. Gary, do you want to retreat or recall?
I can't recall.
You can. You get prayer points if you take him off the board. Otherwise, Gav chooses where you go.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll take them off the board then.
You get a prayer point.
Yeah.
Reducer goes back in your.
Could you swap that? Has anyone got 2 battles?
Yeah. And Gav, did you get your battle point?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, right, so me. I'm gonna move. Right, so he's useless because of my snake. Right. That goes away. That goes into this card. Chosen your card.
Trying to think. What does that give you, attack wise? Anything?
Not the
No.
No, not that. It just negates the ability of your beetle thing, the scorpion.
What is that? Is that attack? Oh no.
So,
Scarab, innit?
Yeah, scarab beetles over there. No? So it's just, if I'm defending, it's +1.
So it's just 5 and whatever's on that.
Yeah.
come down and I'm going to play. Ready?
Yep. Right. So that's 5, 6, 7. We've got 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So I win the battle, and it's 2 damage, but you don't lose any troops. So I'll have my battle victory point, please, Gav.
No, there's only 2s. Oh no, I should chop
On the other
one.
side, are they? Yeah.
Sorry.
And do you want to recall or retreat?
I will recall. So I lose what, 1? Do I?
No, you take them off the board and you get 2 prayer points. So you can. It's got to go in the city or.
Can I move them around if I want?
No.
No.
Right.
And I've got 2 prayer points.
Yeah.
But I lose that one now, don't I? Do I?
Only in the night phase.
Right. Right, if I don't recover it, yeah.
Got some bloke giving me hints on it. No, it's not really.
Cheat!
Cheers, Brian. Some geezer from
Let's
Canada.
go. Mine.
Yeah,
Let's give it a go. Sort it.
it's got to get stuck in rush.
I'm going to teleport.
Oh, what's going on here?
I had this earlier.
Oh, what is that? I can't.
Yeah, you just got to go for it.
But it says when you're attacking, destroy 2 units from the target troop before beginning of the battle.
What's that?
That was that one that she just
Oh,
got.
Yeah, for level 4. Got the mercenary. What was it called?
Initiative.
Carnage or something like that.
Initiative.
Yeah. Here we go then. I thought he was in a commanding position then.
So did I, but you've all ganged up on me. Gavin over there, you over here.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's got to be expected. That's what happened against Germany, wasn't it?
The old Soviet Union, eh? Right, you've got to choose 2 cards, get rid of one.
What does your Sphinx give you? Sphinx.
3.
He's only defensive really. Plus 3 strength.
Yeah, it's plus 3 strength.
What, when defending?
No, it just says,
Plus 3.
well, on here it says plus 2, but on there it says plus 3. It's
Plus 3 what?
the axe thing.
Yeah, it's that's the updated tile, so it's replaced something.
Oh, so it's plus
So
3.
yeah,
So what's your attack strength there then?
6
Oh, was it? Oh, 3, 5, 6.
plus whatever you got. If you got anything else, yeah. So you got plus 1 strength when you're attacking.
I've got 1 damage there.
Yeah, we're just worried about strength
Plus,
here at the
plus
moment.
1 there as well.
I've already taken 2 off the board for
Oh,
that one.
good.
Yeah, so your strength is 7 at the moment. Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so I
You've
should
got to
have,
lose 2 people.
should have a pyramid
Who do?
victory point.
Yeah,
You do.
that's what that means.
Oh, I didn't know what that
Should have
means.
a pyramid victory point for that one.
Oh, me.
And there's
Oh.
white ones. Okay.
No,
Lost
take
some.
backs.
No, I won't.
You can't tap it back.
I can't see the card. I didn't know what it meant. Oh, sorry, it doesn't matter. I didn't see yours properly anyway.
Let's change your card.
I didn't see your card properly anyway, so.
Might be a good opportunity for you to jump in, Gav. You got something? Can you teleport it? Yeah, you could. Yeah. Go on. Or me. What you got? Would you play this one?
Yeah.
Right. So
I've got
Julie's
5.
got 5 strength.
3,
Julie's got
4, 5, 6,
10. Right.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Card off the side.
So Julie wins, and she's going to do you.
One person.
1 troop.
What was that card where it says +1 damage?
Yeah.
2, 3 damage.
3 damage. But he's got 1 defence, so he's going to lose both troops. Julie gets a battle point. Battle victory point.
And what happens
This
to
card half.
Discard.
what happens to Gary's victory point when he earns that? So you got to get rid of that
Not yet.
Not yet.
at the end of the
In,
round.
in the night phase, yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. It's Gary's go.
Yeah, I'm last.
Recruit. My God.
You can still move. Oh, you can only go now, can't you? Right, my go? Right, so I'll put that up to
So that
4.
one removed, didn't I?
So I get that one?
Yeah.
This is the last go for everyone. We can't do another turn afterwards.
What time is it?
It's 10:09.
10 past 10.
Right, I'm gonna.
You could be here backwards and forwards just having battles
Yeah.
to get in your.
Right, I'm gonna give myself. No, I don't need to do that. Nephew.
My vote is it's a prayer point smash.
My go, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Right.
Margot. I'm after
Oh
that.
yeah.
Sorry.
My beetle's stuck in there though.
Huh?
My beetle.
I'm going to get Shield of Neath, which is 3 blue, 1, 2, 3. Shield of Neath, this one.
Right, my go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm teleporting from here to there. And I'm having it.
Have it. Obviously, Julie again going to play no defence.
Yeah. So all your defence cards are useless.
Yeah.
Pretty good attacking creature.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for that, 5. Another because I'm attacking, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. All your defence.
Julie gets 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Okay. So Gary wins the battle, and you'll take 1 casualty. Gary's going to take 3 casualties.
No, I don't take any.
Oh right, he's played that, yeah. So,
Oh.
but you still win, so you're going to have to. You still have to take 1 casualty.
You still take 1 casualty, and then you either retreat. I'll take a victory point, don't I?
Yeah. You either got to get 8 or retreat.
Me.
Gary chooses where you go.
Oh, sorry.
Where you want to go.
You can retreat to. Yeah, actually, you can retreat to. There.
Go on. It's your last go then. If you've got to call it a night. Oh,
Yeah.
All my cards are used up. I've got to get them back.
Oh.
someone's just called you a killing machine.
Who, me?
Yeah. Shouldn't have stuck my beetle on that bloody eye white thing, should I? Should have got him out of there.
Buy a red card.
Oh.
Buy a card that's worth 4. I'll buy. Oh, you bought initiative, didn't you, Julie?
Reduce the worth anything, because she.
Plus 1
It's just
damage,
a card,
plus
isn't
1
it?
strength.
I've got to buy a red card. What's that one?
Plus 1 strength. Is that it?
In all battles, all your troops have +1 strength. That one? Blades of... No, I don't know which one that is. Not listed. That one's not listed.
That's that guy.
Yeah, but he can't now, I'm aware of him.
To level 3. He's Osiris. With a linked troop, +1 movement capacity, the Osiris linked to troops gains all the different battle power tiles acquired by the Alliance.
I'll buy him anyway. Come out.
Osiris can accompany any creature and is not affected by the deep desert snake.
I'll buy that one. Divine Wound.
Oh, no, I don't think he should be in there, to be honest with you. I think that's Kemet Seth, I think. Never mind.
That's it?
Whose guy is it?
Me, last go.
No,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. You went first. You shouldn't have that.
Well, I've got one left.
I've
Yeah.
got one left.
Well, how come I haven't got any?
Don't know.
Because I'm last.
You should have one more go, Gav, so.
But-
What happened?
Don't worry about it. Go on.
I don't know.
I must have gone twice.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just go.
Let's go to the end up
Where's
one.
that? The pyramid. 2, 1, 2, 3. Julie.
You can move. Back in there.
What, in here? What, are you going to fight me again?
She wants a battle point, doesn't she?
I'll get rid of 2 of yours straight away. Damage.
What tile is that?
It's initiative. When you're attacking, destroy 2 units from the
Mental.
target troop before the beginning of the battle.
That's mad, isn't it?
Got to know your cards, eh?
Yeah. I say, if you've got this thing with you, it's +3 strength and all.
3, 4, 5. 6. 6 and Gary.
This use is worth 1, 2, 3.
And then whatever card.
Oh, you have to
I
move
go.
your cards, yeah? Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there.
I've got to lay one down.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Yeah, versus 7. So Julie wins.
Two
That's
blood.
damage.
2 damage. You got any defence?
Mm.
And Julie takes 1, yeah?
Yep.
You take 2. You go, Julie.
I've got that back and Gary loses one, doesn't he?
Not yet.
Alright. It's the end of the go. Oh.
Yeah, so it's now,
Oh.
it's Gary's going.
Alright.
Attack!
What can I do? So,
Go crazy.
We might as well attack, and it was his last go.
Yeah, just go there. Take your scorpion.
Or your phoenix.
Scorpion's +2 damage.
There's no troops with them,
+2
though.
strength.
You can't. Oh, the scorpion, yeah.
yeah, I'm just thinking.
Well, 6 points, Julie.
Yeah, but Gary wins it back. He gets the point, doesn't he?
He's going to
He's
lose
going,
some.
but he keep going back.
He's going to lose some, remember, because he lost that
He's
territory
only got
there.
1 in control of any temples.
Yeah, so I'll lose that. So I've got to win something. I've got 5 still. 1, 2, 3, and you've got 6. So what's your battle strength there?
4, isn't it?
Mm.
Is it?
4,
Oh,
5.
Well, that's
Oh,
3 battle
yeah.
strength. What, when defending?
Well,
oh.
Any time. Oh, you get.
in the book it says 2, but it was revised with one of the expansions of the balancing
there,
thing.
+1.
So it gives
And
you
that one.
+2, +3 strength
What's
and your
that?
victory point if you have to be in control of it.
So Julie
What
gets
is it?
3, 4,
Defense.
5.
+1 strength and battle when
Yeah.
you're defending.
What's that we got?
He's got +1 there. 4, 5.
5.
That's a shield.
Oh, that's
That's
defense,
if you.
though, isn't it?
That's if you get attacked.
So you got 8.
Oh,
What did you have? Oh no, is this another battle? So I'm looking at that.
No, I'm just thinking.
Alright, this is that.
that's 9. It goes away.
So altogether, what's the most that she can have without a card?
So Gary, you've got how many victory points you got at the
What
moment?
am I meant to be doing?
1, 2, 3,
Defense.
4, 5, 6. But I'm going
That's
to
when.
lose that
That's
one.
any blood.
Gary's got 3, Julie's got
That's defense,
6.
though, isn't it?
I've got 4.
Shield. I'm defending.
Yeah.
Now, so it's got to be it's the shield, isn't
But
it?
shields against the blood marks.
And what's these?
That's strength.
Oh,
You add them up.
does that count to defending? Does it?
Yeah. No, that goes against who wins the battle. If you've got
Right,
more strength,
sorry.
you'll win the battle, and you'll keep the territory.
That's +1 movement. Could I go there and then teleport?
Yeah, you can do the teleport in the same action. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could go there and pick someone up.
Got plus
and
one.
go
Yeah.
over there. Yeah.
Yeah, but then he's moved and taken another one.
No, you can move and then teleport in the same action.
Right, I'm going to do that.
So it's going
Right.
to cost you 2 doodah days.
Yeah. Right, so that nullifies all your defence.
Hmm. 2 cards in.
And then.
That's all my. Alright.
So it's just on strength then now for Julie.
The defence is to sort of subtract damage. No.
So how much strength have I got?
Well, it's just
That's
3,
strength, isn't it?
4. Doesn't it nullify the?
Well, what it
No, it's
says-
just defences. It does. It's just defence.
What?
Yeah.
What, the shield?
It's just the shields. Yeah.
That. Where is it? Where's the special thing? Let's have a quick look.
Special.
No, that's not a special one, is it?
What are you
sorry.
fighting with? Medusa.
Medusa. Yeah.
During a battle, your opponent's total protection is down to 0.
Mm.
So she's got no shields.
Mm.
Oh, no shield, so it's all. Does it go on?
You still
then?
get your strength. You still get your strength and everything else.
Right, so
Strength, not
mine.
shields.
Right, I'm going to lay that.
Julie.
I haven't got no divine card.
What one are you getting rid of?
Yeah.
That one. Okay. So what was your full strength? Then?
1,
5,
2,
6,
3.
1, 4,
4, 5, 6.
5,
Yeah.
5, 1, 4, 5,
Plus the Sphinx is.
5, 6, 7.
Because the line's 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let me just double check. 1, 2,
3,
2, 3,
5, 6.
5, 6.
And
Lose.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so you lose, man. So you do 2 damage to Julie, and she cannot retreat. She can't go anywhere, so he goes away. And Julie's going to do 2 damage to you. You haven't got any defence, so he goes away.
So who wins? No one.
No.
No one wins.
To get the victory point, you've got to have somebody in the space at the end.
So where does he go?
He goes on one of your troops in the city.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of the game.
No, night phase, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is because this is rules 1.5. I think they added that because I think in the original rules, I might be wrong, but if you just win a battle, then you get the point. You know what I mean? But this has changed it so that you need to have a troop,
Yeah.
which seems a bit weird because if you're the champion, you should win the battle and get the point, shouldn't you? But anyway, night phase. So
I'm a bit confused about this. Right, the night phase, I've got the mummy,
yeah,
and the mummy, he fights during the night phase,
right.
I think. Have a look.
Attack my scorpion.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless I've got this completely wrong.
Where's the mummy? Where?
The
Running
bomb.
troop plus
Level
1
4.
movement, 2 strength, and 1 DI card during night phase. Doesn't really say what it does though, does it?
We must attack,
True.
otherwise it's not worth having, is it?
Oh right. Yeah, +1. You get +1 DI card during the night phase.
So I can attack.
No, you get a free DI card during the night phase.
So you should attack that normal.
Yeah, it's normal, but just during the night phase, if you got the mummy, you
Oh, I
get a free
didn't
DI
know
card.
See, I would have attacked during the day. I
You
didn't
can't.
know.
Yeah, you can't attack during the night. You just get
No, I
a free
didn't
card
know.
during the night. Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Anyway, what were we? So I'm going to get. Well, not that it matters, but I'm going to get rid of that one to get 5 prayer points. Right, and then each player that controls at least 2 temples gains a victory point. So yeah, I'll have one. I'll have a temple point, please. There,
What's that?
the brown one.
That one?
Who else is in control?
Me.
2 temples.
Oh, 2
No,
temples.
So do I lose one?
Yeah.
I don't. It's a temple one, this one.
No, you haven't got a temple point, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. What's that then?
That's 1 temple. You need to be in control of 2.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you can control the 2?
No.
Right. So you should have 1, 2. Yeah, right, that's good. Okay. So you get 2 prayer points, that makes any difference, you get a DR card. Right, so the end of the game. So yeah, whoever's got the most victory points. I know we're knocking on early, but
The only female in the
we get
room.
3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 3, 4, 5. We've got
Oh, 5.
yeah.
3.
I did have 6 until you all ganged up on me.
Yeah, in the original rules it should be up to 8 points. I mean, but we could just well. There we go.
I messed up on that last attack. I should have attacked within, because then we would have been.
Yeah. But it would
But
have
defender still wins.
Yeah. But it would have done more damage on it.
I was expecting you all to gang up on me. 'Cause I was the
We
only
wouldn't
female
pick
in
on
the
you,
room.
No,
Julie.
everybody ganged up on me instead.
Well, I was going to attack you at the note phase. I was a bit confused, but it would have made a difference. It was like,
It's enjoyable. It doesn't really sort of warm up till later in the
Yeah.
game, does it?
we probably would have finished